Hey, yo, what up? What's good? What's good? Yeah, God. The God's head, man. Dressing all these bozos, man. Let me roll up this gas, though. Aha. Know who it is. Oh, music.
Shit is real. I put the M for the form. Keep it with me. Possessions, 9/10 of the law. Here I am, going all out again. Going all out I can. Even had a daughter born out of sin. Baby, I make pain.
Hey, yo, what's good, though?
I spit dope. You been an addict in a drink beat like jail. Summertime, summer big.
Oh, my building.
Winter jacket. I use the winter tactics. And I know you trying to play the role, but bullets the wrong shit.
In the aggregate.
I heard the game. Heard ravine.
As soon as you heard something, niggas in church, you need.
Yeah, let them all cock ride. In my mansion with a bottle, move a novel on the wall, spin counterclockwise. Might as well go on, go and see Poppy. Cause niggas only know 3 words. He shot while behind him down. No gap, no rap. These niggas be wired for sound. But I still put a hole in the goon. Jada Montega still put a hole in the spoon. Pay the bond, lay ones. Plenty guns, plenty ammo. Remember this column my day. Get the column on, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Column my day. Get the column on. You know what that mean, huh? Calm down before I calm you down.
Calm down before I calm you down, huh?
Yeah, niggas. Hey, yo, Bozo, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and say I'm finished with the album. Cause if anybody know I ain't finished, you know I ain't finished. But niggas say, yo, you gotta do a mixtape, son. Niggas hit me, texting me, emailing me. I'm like, for what? Go in, son. Yo, the game's getting old. Shorty's going up top, coming home a little bit with waves and parole. 6 dopes in the hole. Fiends all lined up. Everybody straight down, lined up. Money short, no telling where you can wind up. Gangs in New York, a lot of soft niggas signed up. Nothing like the feeling you get when you bust the K. I can back-to-back bullets, won't touch a tray. Me, Gus, and K, brew, pimping, and a big shit into something that tastes different. Tips turn grown men back into infants. 2 trap houses, Greensboro and Winston. Some is behind the wall, other niggas is fenced in. Couple of them just touched down that just did 10. Cut ain't bad enough for Staples, you get stitched in. Lucky that the doctor was even able to fix him. Lucky, yeah. Fuck did you tell me? Red and green stripe on the cap of LV. If I don't make it, all that means is that I failed me. So either I'ma make a hit record or sell DVDs. I'm trying to do both. Bars top of the line, about a 9 on the dope. Balcony looking at your mind through the scope. Devil telling me do it, but the angel saying no. Made it out the jail. Lucky nobody cut you. Lucky going to the hole screaming and nobody touch you. Looking for the foul, and that's where the trouble's at. They say death coming threes, but I can bubble that. Any narcotic in the world, I can bubble that. Infatuated with the drug game,
with the love we ride.
Cocaine in my DNA. Yeah, in my blood is E&J. Rather see him bleed than to see him pay. Bleed. D-block, nigga, we don't play. D-block! We just started. Kiss my ass. Let that breathe. Before y'all download
let's go.
my
Where
shit.
my building?
Maybach is coming. D-block ready. Sucker ass nigga.
This is the big one, sports fans. You can now bet real money on all your favorite sports with 888 Sports. 888, a world-leading brand. Hey, New Jersey, you guys are up first. Bet on football, rugby, boxing, basketball, you name it. It's easy to bet. No deposit needed. Sports betting, the real thing. Bet with 888. 888 Sports.
Headphones is on fire this time around, Styles. I'm blood pressure. Yo, last time I'ma tell these niggas, man, niggas can't fuck around, man. Jada, man.
Oh, nigga, new nigga.
Oh, I do the best, motherfuckers. You know you gotta be a certain way to fuck with this beat. Champ part 3, motherfuckers. That time, motherfuckers. Don't like what's allowed. Down, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me, motherfuckers. Yeah, champ part 3, motherfuckers. All phrases, all burners, all razors. Hands down, nigga, the game is all jaders. Something hot drop, I get them in all flavors. This a dick, you pussy.
Y'all neighbors.
That time, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I need it from the top. That free man, you know what the deal is. Part 3, motherfuckers. All phrases, all burners, all razors. Hands down, nigga, the game is all jaders. Something hot drop, I get them in all flavors. Pussy, y'all neighbors. Yeah, 2 extra whores. I'm in the new Aston with 2 extra doors. With a quick flip, I don't try to stretch for more. 100% powder, extra raw. And I get it from Giuseppe, either him or the essay. I've been smacking these rappers around
for a decade.
Still trying to get mommy to sock a mellow leche. Know if I take her out, I can pop her the next day. Black Mamba, the vocals, MJ of the Pro Tools, anti-social. Phil Jack on the track, but I can't coach you. This is just audio shit that I go through. Guns in the couch, money in the mattress, and I would've got the Bentley, but I had to pay taxes. Settle for a polo fit, some Air Maxes, and flows of light sprain. Mine's is a fracture. But the X-ray's negative. You a coward in jail, you can never live. Nah, barely living out here. I'm the reason you breathing. It's like I'm giving out air. I got stocks in the block, and I'm giving out shares. The niggas that don't talk, they giving out years. I don't know you, ain't familiar. I don't care who shot you.
They kill ya.
Hey, I'm a son of a bitch. These niggas is decent, but they ain't gonna kiss on MTV. Y'all know I punish them. Niggas jury is fake, and they none of them rich. Notice they keep watching them. There's no stopping them. That crush living swing Louis moccasins. It won't fly up, you can't buy love. I'm half-beer sweats with the Gucci tie-ups. Overlooking the city, my nigga, I'm high up. And I can get your brains blown out for $5. I'm always in the hood. That's cause I rep that. My paperwork good. Niggas already checked that. Probably just comfortable, cause that's where I slept at. That niggas blue steel, 40 jet black. Jada Kiss, you heard? 42, you heard? Part 3, you heard?
He said these niggas is y'all neighbors.
Motherfuckers, yeah, the champ part 3, motherfuckers. That time.
Yo, what's good? What up? What's happening out here? Queen, what's good? What's good, Clyde? Clyde the Queen in the building. Queen Clyde in the building. You never emailed me that Gotti Chow. I was supposed to email you that? I ain't know I was supposed to email you that, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I got that beat, you heard? Definitely got that. Ready to snap on shit. Hey, yo, Clyde, what's good, baby? What you doing over there? Don't pull up on a nigga. Man, trusting all these haters that be mad. Clyde got the haters mad at me, man. Damn, Clyde. Why you got these niggas so mad at me, man? Put these niggas on timeout. Put them in the corner. Little niggas acting crazy, man. Mad because they can't get on your panel. Huh, baby? You covered it all by video, say you had proof, got it. Nah, that wasn't me, my nigga. You niggas trolling. That wasn't me. Okay, I don't know nothing about none of that shit. But he is. He probably is. I think he probably is down with that type of shit, though. He move like one of them type of niggas. Get the mics up there. Hey, yo, that was a fire interview, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, we got more to come. You know, more classics, more fire. Ice Coleon, you know, the real fuck with the real. These other niggas, they gotta pay for interviews, man. You know what I mean? And their interviews be whack, should be dry, corny, boring. Niggas is looking crazy in the interview. All kind of corny shit. But we got the streets though. So good. Thank you, Miss Electric. I appreciate that. Appreciate you tapping in, tuning in with the God, man. You heard? What's going on? How you? Smash that like button. Like, share this thing. I know what to do. Ow, the queen is in the building. What's up? Oh, you love New York, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hey.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Just chilling, relaxing, pulling out. You know what I mean? Smoking some gas, enjoying, you know, the live, trying to tune in with the people.
Exactly. So I feel you. Shit. Your interview was real interesting earlier. I found it to be very interesting. I appreciated hearing from the brother.
What part was what was that part that standing out for you? Was like, yo, I like this dude. He's a real dude.
When he was speaking about who Jesse James was himself, but also that it was his father, his grandfather, and his son. So it was just like that was a sick. But it was I respected it. Yeah. I got it, you know. And so he said that was going to be the last one, and I just was like, oh, okay, I feel him. So there was a lot of good key points, but you know, he's an excellent artist. What I'm listening to and stuff, so it's a good thing. I'm gonna go listen to more of his music.
Oh yeah, Nick Gunn, his music is hot, man. I like him as an artist too. You know what I mean? He's just not, you know what I mean? He talk that reality rap shit that's really happening in the town.
Yes.
Shit, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good though. I think you want to sign that a joint, doing your thing over there, ladies
yes.
Talk.
Yeah, it was fun. I just, you know, they asked me to come through. So I went on and came through. I got on there before Gotti. You know?
Oh, okay, yeah. Why Gotti? He's a hater. Why that man? He's so bad. Like, what's up with him, man? Because you know they got my David they mouth for life.
What's wrong with him? Where do you want to start? Shit. There's a whole bunch wrong with him. He's jealous, for one. You know, he has to pay for interviews. He has several people controlling his platform, and he's upset because you control your own platform.
Right.
Yeah, he wants someone to be like, he wants it to be like how his shit is, where anybody could come up there and run his shit.
Yeah.
That's all. Oh God, I knew she was gonna come up here.
Y'all got a beef? What happened?
That's right.
Oh, there's no beef.
Yeah, what's up, Clyde?
What's up?
What's up, Clyde?
There's no beef.
I watch your live
I don't know
stream.
why you're addressing me over here, because you're gonna make me click on my live. I didn't come here to talk to
Okay.
you. You're playing.
Well, I don't give a fuck. You already was talking
to
shit. I want to
click
know
on
why
my
you think
live
I'm jealous of
and
you, Clyde.
destroy you, bitch.
Why you think I'm jealous of you, Clyde? Tell me why.
I don't think you're
Let's go ahead and
jealous
hash
at
this
all,
shit out.
dear. I don't think you're jealous at all. I think you a cocksucker. I think you go around every nigga's platform that you think that I'm interested in. That's why you was over there with Suge. That's
Clyde
why
Diva. Clyde Diva. Let me ask you this. What nigga don't you want to fuck with? That's the real question.
I don't have anything else to say to you, bitch. Suge's my ex.
Okay, well, I got something to say to you now.
You ain't got shit
you
to
was
say.
talking all that shit just an hour ago. I came in a little bit too late. I went came on your channel and addressed you, but you
on my page.
I do have something to say. I got something to say. Why you think I'm jealous of you, Clyde? Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh, face Andre, why do you think I'm jealous of you?
I never said
girl, you look like the motherfucking Crip in your face, bitch. Why am I jealous of you?
What did you say? You fucking
tell me why. List the reasons.
You snaggled too fast, bitch.
List the reasons why I'm jealous of you.
The fuck out of this bitch.
List the reasons.
Bucket, bitch.
List
what you said
from 1 to 5. From 1 to 5. From 1 to 5. Why am I jealous of you? I really want to know
never
this.
Said those words, you dumb asshole. Why
you
would
I say I was jealous of you? You said I was jealous of all these bitches, and I'm jealous of you.
Now I'm not talking to you no more. I'm about to
go. Hold on. Chill out. Y'all wilding right now. What happened? Why y'all yelling and screaming and all that? Hold up. Chill, Clyde.
Oh, because Clyde.
I'm gone.
Why are you going? Where you going? What you mean? Stop playing.
What?
Sit down, man. You ain't going nowhere.
I don't want to argue with motherfuckers.
I'm saying like.
So let me tell you what happened before you. This is what happened earlier today. I just made a couple comments about how she was using Gotti for his platform just so she could get at other niggas and make money selling her stankin' ass, dirty ass pussy around this bitch with her snaggle too fast, broke bitch. I never said you were jealous of me. I said that you were batshit crazy hoe and that you fuck with every nigga on this platform, any platform. Any platform, bitch. You're a cocksucker. You can't get views, bitch. You ain't me. You don't run the way I run, bitch. You're the one that's saying that you're jealous. I don't give a fuck about other hoes. I'm God. Bitch, I run this shit. I make too much money to be worried about a bitch with no teeth in her mouth. Don't you ever fucking address me anywhere but on my platform, you funky asshole. What the fuck are you doing? Who the fuck do you think you are? Do it again and I'm gone. I promise you.
She said, I'm God.
I sure the fuck. I don't understand.
You telling them you God out here, baby? You God?
Yeah, of course. You already know that. That's why they're angry. They don't get it. The bitch don't make no money. She got to beg niggas like Gotti. Get the fuck on. Get your money up, bitch. Stop being around here trying to pay niggas for their attention and time, bitch. Bye. Go away. Get the fuck away from me. Why are you over here getting jacked the fuck up? Talking about you want to take care of a nigga. Then you went over to Suge last night talking about you want to donate and take care of him. What's his price? Bitch, get the fuck on.
Please. Stop lying. You did say she was jealous. Not who this girl? Who Weekend girl?
I never said I was jealous. And I don't know who the fuck that bitch is. but I'm about to leave this platform if I continue to get attacked by these fake ass fucking hoes that won't cam the fuck up and think they could talk shit to me. I ain't got time for that. That's not what I'm over here for. And I'm gonna get real mad in a minute. Like this ain't what I'm over here for. Hating ass bitches.
Why you get mad at me for niggas?
I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying I shouldn't have to deal with this. These bitches are played the fuck out. If y'all think I'm jealous of Trinity, go look at her numbers, go look at her Cash App, and go look at the niggas' cocks she's sucking, and you'll see what time it is. Okay? On to the next question. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just coming up here for a minute.
Yeah, but listen though.
This ain't my platform. Why are y'all over here? Ain't no stating facts about a fucking thing, you cocksucking black bitch. You get the fuck on.
So what, you want her shot? You want her shot, baby? You say the word, she get clipped. Like, you know what I mean? You say the word, she get clipped. Like, what you talking about? Nah?
I don't know what's wrong with these people.
Yeah, okay, I'm saying. She said she's not a troll, but yeah, you got a lot of people coming at your top too. I see, like they coming at you, me, like we got a lot of ops out here, baby.
Yeah, they're just jealous of me because I get to grace such platforms as Sinetta, Tommy Sotomayor, and I make $1,000 in 3 days easy, just off YouTube. So that's why they're angry. I don't give a fuck about a broke bitch.
So you out here running it up, getting to the bag.
I run this whole sector. This is my shit. This is me. This is my diva. They are all my motherfucking children. And they're mad. They're disgruntled. They're my bastard children. These are the fucking illegitimate motherfuckers. The nigga children.
I'm gone. Stop playing with Clyde. Clyde keep it 100.
I'm just trying to be respectful over here. I didn't want any drama at all.
Yeah, you're not. You just came up here regular chilling, robbing, and people just
she thought she was gonna come up here and just blast me, like just go the fuck all the way in. Like, excuse me? Okay, watch this.
I'd rather y'all talk peacefully and patch whatever differences I got, whatever it is.
You know how that works. Your mediation. I mean, you're an excellent mediator. I have to tell you, you are, but it's just I don't.
But you start running and shit like that. You be like, "Yo, I'm out of here and get me the fuck out of here." Like, you gotta take it easy. I was trying to, make y'all talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It wasn't gonna work over here.
She loud as hell though. Yeah, she be like going in, like, she just go crazy.
I don't know why she doing that. I got too many YouTube bodies, but I only fuck Suge. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch. And I'm gonna fuck a few other motherfuckers. Watch this. You mad? I'm gonna have to watch this.
That's the only nigga you let slam.
Watch who I go fuck next. Watch who I go fuck next, Trinity. Why you worried about it?
So who you gonna let slam that shit next, baby?
It's a surprise. Watch this. Look. Look, Trinity, watch this. You want to see me catch a body? Watch. Watch this, though. I'm gonna make sure you get audio and all that. Period. So, I don't know.
You want to see it? You want to see a dead body?
Whatever, bitch.
Yo, okay, you talking that shit. I like Clyde Diva in this bag right here. You know what I mean? This bag
I hate to have to talk like this over here, but the bitch is real mad because her front teeth got knocked the fuck out after that Jeezy video. So she can't let that go. Shit gone to the bottom. Yo, shit, you missing this right here. These two. You missing these two to the bottom.
You get that from
your shit just look like a train. You could just drive a Mack truck through your motherfucking woo wops, baby. Don't talk to me until you get that snap on smile back. Okay? Whatever that was. I don't know why you keep addressing me over here, you funky asshole. Go wash your pussy. Okay?
That nigga said snag it
Stop
too.
talking to me over here. I promise you.
What's up, Nameless? How you doing? Mermaid, what's up?
Why don't
Yeah.
any of these bitches cam up? I would love for them to do that. I ain't
Oh,
talking
no,
about my girl. I'm talking about these other hoes.
Ladies can cam up if they want. They can pull up. The link is in the.
They can. They definitely can. I would love
Anybody
it.
can pull up. The link is in the chat. You know what I mean? Pull up, man. What's up? We here, man. We addressing all the bullshit, man. You know, niggas is out here flagging, doing sucker shit. Niggas is mad, doing all kind of bozo shit. Mad because we got the hottest interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like we do our thing out here, man. She said, "I like my cat."
These motherfuckers are demented.
Why they so obsessed? Why they so obsessed with Ice Coleon though? Like,
I'm not exactly sure. I just maybe it has to do with your interviewing style. I'm not sure. Ain't no telling.
Cloud fuck with me. Cloud fuck with me heavy. I think it's because of Cloud. Cloud fuck with me heavy. And you know.
I don't think it's about me at all. Nah. Yeah. Where's my? I'm getting my green.
Getting your green. Let's see what Trinity wants. You want to pull Trinity back up or not?
I don't care. I'm not gonna talk to her. She could just run her mouth because I'm going to mute myself.
Take it easy here. Don't yell it, please. Don't argue with that. Let's talk normal. Trinity.
Okay, like I was saying, I'll be nice, Clyde. What I just want to know is, I listened to the whole live stream. I do like your channel, Clyde. I think you're very funny. Now, this is the thing. When you started talking shit about me, that is what prompted this reply. I made a video. It ain't uploaded all the way yet. But however, when I saw you on here, I was already watching Ice Coleon's channel. I came on here, especially when you came up here, because I say, oh, what a perfect time to address what you were saying. Now, I don't want to be your enemy, Clyde. I don't have nothing against you. I'm not jealous of you. You say that I run around trying to find every nigga that you like or you think is getting attention from you. Girl, at the end of the day, like you said, you're a star, right? You're a self-proclaimed star. That's cool. I'm not going to take that away from you. If that's what you want to be. You want to be God. I'm not taking nothing from you. What I don't understand is this. Why you gotta have my name in your mouth? Okay, yes, I did go around acting like a complete fool last night, trolling niggas all day. I was on Instagram trolling niggas there too. It ain't have nothing to do with you, Clyde. I don't know anybody that you know on Instagram, but I was doing the same thing on Instagram too. Why? Because I felt like it. I wanted to have a little fun. Now, when I woke up this morning and I clicked on, I was a little too late. Had I known you was talking shit, I would have just went ahead and hopped on your panel. I was too late. Right. Hey, sorry about it. But I'm going to address you here since you're here. I'll address you anywhere. You had no concern about addressing me and what you thought about me. So it's like, if you're going to talk shit, just be prepared for the response. Yes, I do get a little hype. I do be yelling, but I'm trying to stay calm right now and talk to you nicely because like I said, I don't have nothing against you, Clyde. I watch your channel. Okay. I had some bad things to say about you in the past or whatever. I was talking my shit, you was talking your shit. I thought we bygones was bygones, but last night, like you said, I went around acting a fool. I didn't understand, what does that have to do with you? Why you got your panties in a twist? Because I'm trolling niggas. I mean, do you think that you the only fly bitch on YouTube? I don't understand this. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from you, Clyde. So why you got to sit here and slander me? Everything I say about you is actually factual.
I'll respond to you.
Okay, but hold on. Okay, but I'm not done saying what I have to say. You slandering me, talking about how I'm broken and how you think I'm crazy and how you think I'm thirsty and all of this and all of that. But there's no actual factual proof of that. But I have factual proof of you having cum dripping out the side of your mouth from a shitty nigga that shitted on you on top of you while you was laying in bed right next to you and coming, and to clown you and blast you on YouTube after. And you talk about how your hair's so good. Well, niggas that I know that get a good head job and a good fuck don't usually try to disrespect the free pussy that they get, especially if they're getting paid for it. So at the end of the day, I don't even want to come at you like this, Clyde. Really, I don't want to clown you. I actually like you. I think you're pretty funny, But the thing about it is, I can't let you live with coming at me the way you coming at me. So I really, it don't give me no pleasure to clown you, Clyde. Really. I can really go ham just based on the things that I know about you, the things that you said out your own mouth, and it's not slander. It's just me, stating facts. But the thing is like, why do I got your panties in a twist, Clyde? Like what I did last night had nothing to do with you, but you inserted yourself in my business, and I don't understand why. So now, please tell me why, Clyde.
All right, now let her talk. No talking. She's still quiet. Respect her hand. Oh, you ain't
okay, so I'm waiting.
You ain't hear nothing.
No, I didn't hear nothing. I'm waiting. Nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
Clyde, what happened, Clyde? Hey, yo. Clyde different, you heard? Hey, yo.
Okay, so so if we can move past that, like I said, if you keep my name out your mouth, I'll keep your name out my mouth. I'm just responding. I don't got no ill will towards you. I'm not jealous of you. I think you're a very funny girl. Some of the choices that you've made here on YouTube, that's your business. But I'm not here to clown you or dog you or put your name in the dirt. So ain't no reason for you to do that to me, Clyde. That's all I'm saying.
Like that. Like, don't stop, cut that shit out. You know what I mean? Y'all leave that shit alone. Like, whatever it is. Okay, leave that shit alone, man. Hey, yo, Kevs, what's good, though, my nigga?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Oh, we chilling, man. We vibing. You heard? What's the word?
Should a movie in here, man. What's going on, man?
A lot going on, man. We trying to patch things up, keep the peace out here, and stay Bozo free, man.
Yeah, you're ready, bro. Yo, I peeped your interview, bro. I was like in and out and shit because I was outside and shit, driving and shit. But good shit, bro. Feel me?
Good looking, bro. Yeah, that's the homie Nick Guns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dropped a few Jews. You know what I mean? And trying to move, working, man. I'm working. I got a few other things coming. More fire, more classics, man. That's what we doing for the people, man. Me and Clyde gonna do a few things too. We got some shit in the work.
Oh shit! OnlyFans popping. Oh shit!
Nah. OnlyFans shit. We doing like legitimate real shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. OnlyFans shit.
Yeah.
This nigga wildin', man. What's good, Cloud? What you guys say? See, you took your joint off mute. I know when your shit off mute, you ready to talk. What's good, baby?
I don't have anything to say to her.
No, I'm just talking about in general. You ain't gotta say nothing. In general, we just talking about it.
Yeah.
Well, see, now that is like, and that's precisely the issue, because you had a lot to say to me, when I wasn't talking back. But now when you see I'm coming to you respectfully, logical, you know what I'm saying?
You want to talk to me, you talk to me on my platform. Now, if you open your fucking mouth again, I'm going to leave, bitch. And you could stay your funky stinking ass up here, bitch.
I'm talking.
Okay,
so now everybody see who's
I'm gone, bitch. I'm going to leave. Fuck you, hoe. No, just have her on here. She thinks she runs shit. Have the hoe on here. Fuck that bitch.
Nah.
Because I don't have, she don't tell me when to talk after she talking about I had cum drip. Yeah, I sure did. I sucked that nigga's dick and I fucked him. Bitch, you have the story wrong. You thought you were going to slander me in front of another nigga. I sucked dick. Yeah, I had cum dripping off my face, ho. Yeah, I fucked him. And I'm going to fuck more niggas right here on YouTube, bitch.
Listen,
don't ever talk to me.
Clyde, listen, niggas can't. They can't. Listen, Clyde, that shit
like
can't.
I'm supposed to be embarrassed about sucking some dick. Fuck you, ho.
Exactly. Listen, that's what females do. So you know what I mean. When somebody say that, it's like it ain't really, you know what I mean. But you
I
know,
don't understand why she brought it up. It was stupid. It was ignorant. It was ignorant to say, but she could go ahead and say whatever the fuck she want to. She need to dish her pussy out because she looked dirty as fuck yesterday when she was trolling niggas. Bitch, fuck you.
Long as
Don't
you
talk
stand
to
on
me.
what you
You
did,
can't
and
talk
you
to
ain't.
God. You
You
don't
ain't
motherfucking tell God when to talk. You don't motherfucking talk before God and then motherfucking say, now speak. No, it's the other way around, bitch. You don't run shit this way. You got me fucked up. I don't know what type of shit you got going with this nigga, but bitch, you don't run shit this motherfucking way. Ho, the fuck wrong with you? Don't ever address me like that again.
what you mean? The type of shit you got going with what nigga?
Ignorant bitch.
You sound like you get tight at me, like.
All right, I'm gonna let the bitch come up here and she could run your show, and I could take my black ass on.
Yeah, baby, you the queen of
Bitch can't make no money. She ain't got no views, nothing. Then thought she was gonna slander me about sucking some dick. Yes, I suck dick, man. I suck dick and whatever else. Whatever you hear about me out there, that's what it is. Make sure you pay me correctly.
Listen,
Period.
man. Listen, man.
All that
Long as
shit.
you stand on whatever happened,
I
that's
stand
that.
on whatever the fuck I do.
So nobody
I'm not
could tell you
there.
nothing. So
Give a fuck.
exactly. So that
And
being
she
said,
knows that.
yeah,
Fucking retarded
that's
ass
why I
bitch.
respect you. You keep it tall out here, and you 100. You feel me? So that's why I fucks with you the long way. Nobody could change my
Can
mind.
what? God can't be a porn star on YouTube? Yes, she can. And she gonna be a porn star in a lot of other venues as well. So I don't know what you're talking about. And why are you worried about what I do? You don't like I be digging off in my pussy? That's a problem for you?
I clipped her. She out of here. She out of here. They trying to, you know what I mean, fucked up the
No,
show.
I mean we can talk about it if I just
Nah, we gotta
I
correct
don't
it.
understand. Mm-mm.
Damn, yo, ain't that Gotti John right there? Ain't that
No, she ain't his nothing. No,
No.
of course not. She don't fuck with him like that. She's for
I,
everybody.
I heard she
What are
ran
you
off on the
talking
plug like she took some
about? For the highest bidder. How
You heard,
much money you got?
what
Okay,
you
can
heard?
you buy her some chop suey tonight that she could suck between that gap between the bottom of her motherfucking teeth? Her teeth is
Yeah,
okay.
listen, what you heard, Kes? You heard Gotti what?
like when I was on his channel, niggas was jacking. She ran off with his bread, like you know what I mean. She went in the nigga account, ran off for his bread and shit. I was like, oh, so that name sound familiar. I was like, oh shit,
So
like
that's that money. That's that money she was counting up on the camera and all that.
yeah, that's probably what that was. Like,
No, that
probably
was
she
the
ran-
money from Raheem. That was that money from Raheem. That's what that
Oh,
was.
that was the right
But
hand
none of
jewelry.
that real. That was that money. You know how you could get the fake jewelry and the counterfeits?
The Raheem jeweler shit. The
Yeah.
Raheem jeweler.
That's all. You just go right up the street with about 200 and you going to come out just blinging. Okay. With like a stack.
Go over there with 200 cash. You coming out with like 10 bands.
Period.
Coming out with 10 fake bands, man. Yeah.
They only did that because I actually showed real money. So that irritated them. So I guess I'll stop. Mhm. Yeah.
Lights over here, man. Damn, we got nasty, man. We got real nasty. You love
Crazy. Cloud, what's going on? You calm today? You calm?
I'm smoking. I don't, I was, I mean, what? Should I be blacking? I don't know.
Nah, I'm just saying you calm.
Yo, she mad rude, right? In a calm way though.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
She be playing niggas in a calm way, man. Yeah, I like how the way she answered, it'd be like, damn, you be kind of killing nigga shit.
Yes.
I'm just trying to, be respectful on here. Yeah, she wants views, but I mean, she'll get about what, 30 views? Bitch, please. I don't care.
She gonna have a whole blog on you tomorrow. Like, we're gonna have a whole blog. Name gonna be in the papers in the morning, man.
I already know that. Whatever. I already read the comments, so let me correct you. Nobody's gassing me. These niggas don't have to tell me shit for me to know who the fuck I am. I'm the bitch who gets paid. I'm the motherfucker with 2 and 3 and 400 motherfuckers in my chat because I look so good. Fuck you. You're a hater. I don't need these niggas to gas me. I got 300 motherfuckers that gas me every day and hit my Cash App and PayPal. Eat my pussy from the back, bitch.
Oh.
Okay?
Are they giving it up like that?
Oh, eat my pussy and my crack.
Ignorant.
Hit it with the Kaya line.
She said,
I need niggas to gas me up. What you talking about? I got 300 fuckers in my chat.
She said, you love talking shit but can't face me. I'm a star in real life, not self-proclaimed on YouTube.
Who said that? Oh, Trinity?
Yeah,
okay, I get it. I know, because you was in the Jeezy video. Okay, baby.
Yeah.
I know you are. I know. I already said that. You're a star.
All right, Jeezy video? What video she was in?
She was in the video back in the day.
Oh, back in some old John.
Then what? I think it was then what?
Oh, and then what?
Yeah.
Yo, Jeezy a legend, man. Shout out to Jeezy, man. That's legendary. She was in that, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jeezy. Did you tap in with the Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz?
Yeah, yo, who you think won? And I'll tell you who I think.
I was doing an interview. That's why I want you to put
chat's blacking.
Yeah. Nah, I think Ross, like 2 Chainz, he dope, bro. But Ross got him out of here, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Ross got him out of here. He packed him up, man.
I told niggas
yeah.
Do that, man.
Like he was better off like facing like somebody else. I don't think it should have been Ross and Jeezy. You feel me? I think that could have worked.
Shit.
He smoked that nigga. They both dope artists. Like, you feel me? 2 Chainz bring a lot to the table too, but I don't think it could compare with Ross. You know what I mean?
Right. I agree with you. Like, you can't fuck with Bozo. And I don't think that was a good matchup either. I'd rather him against Jeezy or T.I.
Yeah, somebody like who could thing with him. You know what I mean? I don't like 2 Chainz is a totally different artist than what Ross be on. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, but overall that shit was dope. That make like, as they both got dope catalogs, but like I said, like, I don't know.
They play that Ryan to the music.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, you know what else I noticed, bro? Like, this nigga Drake could do no wrong, bro. That nigga Drake was all in that shit without even being like, you know what I mean? That nigga Drake is a monster, man.
Drake is alright.
A lot of niggas don't jack him like the hood, like the hood niggas don't jack him like that because they say, you know, he had a silver spoon and shit like that. But that nigga work, bro. He works, bro. Like, nobody can take that from that man. Like, that nigga work, man.
Like, some of his shit be like a lot of R&B, too soft. You know what I mean? I like when he rap. You know what I'm saying? But you know, soft good too for the ladies. You want to jam out, vibe out sometimes. But I'm saying the whole album, like, that shit, like R&B pop rap, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. So I already know whose side you was on, like with the Meek Mill versus Drake shit. I already know whose side you was on.
I was kind of he smoked me. I can keep it a stack. He smoked me, and I was disappointed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was locked up.
Wait a minute. Is Miss Electric Spirit Trinity as well?
I don't know. I don't know. She's been in there before though.
Oh, okay, because she's black and with the same cap locks. and it's just like a continuation from Trinity's comment where she's telling me to watch my mouth.
Trinity is in here too. What's she?
Number one, electric is not me. Whatever I have to
Oh.
say to you, I say to you directly. Okay, that's why I came up here to talk to you, get some kind of understanding, Clyde.
I'm not gonna talk
you like to talk
bitch.
a whole lot of shit.
Listen, you're gonna be talking to yourself.
Exactly.
Do you understand that? You're gonna be talking to yourself, bitch. You can let her talk shit. She's just gonna talk shit. You can let her talk. I'm gonna mute myself. She wants to get it off her chest for views.
So, like I said, well, you got it off your chest. Why can't I get it off my chest?
You're a clout chaser, bitch.
You're
when a clout chaser. Go ahead.
Really, but you got my name in your mouth, though. You got my name in your mouth, but I'm a clout chaser. Like I said last night, what I did, what did that have anything to do with you? Just let the people know. What did that have to do with you for you to go on your platform talking all this kind of manner of shit, talking about how I'm snagger-tooth, which I am. I like my gap teeth. If you don't like it, put tomato. That's fine. That's your business. However, if you don't want me to respond, then just don't bring me up. But don't act like a victim when I come up here responding to what you said about me. Okay, you talk about how you guiding this, but you can't handle peace when you want to step in the kitchen.
Where y'all can keep the peace and pass this corny shit up. This shit sound like some he say, she say, corny wag shit. Like, where y'all can pass it up.
Ain't no he said, she said. She was actually talking mad shit, and I came to respond. But she don't want the smoke when I come to respond. I don't understand why. You want to talk shit, but soon as somebody have a rebuttal, then you want to play victim. Don't be like that, Clyde. You know what I'm saying? You want to claim that I'm jealous of you.
What my issue is right now is this is a chat full of ops, okay? They're over here listening to this bum bitch address me, which she will not be addressing me because, again, I said I will not say shit to this hoe. She can kiss my black ass. She don't make no money. She don't got no fucking views. Therefore, bitch, you can't speak to me.
How do you know I don't make no money, Clyde?
Bitch, you don't have shit. You don't have shit to offer me. Hit my Cash App, bitch, if you got money like that. Show everybody you got money, bitch. Go on and give me what you took from Gotti, ho. Why don't you do that? Send me every dollar Gotti sent to you, bitch. Okay? Since you think you big pimping over here and that you running something. Go ahead. Bitch, you got so much money. You touch so much money. Please hit my Cash App.
Hit that fucking Cash App, hit that like button, man.
Fuck wrong with you? You like me so much. Go ahead.
I say,
and I'm not going to address these other people that can't speak in my chat, so they brought their ass over here. If any of them come up here and say anything to me,
nah, nobody here, nobody coming to violate. We ain't doing that. We packing niggas up.
I don't mean to act like this over here. I just,
they gotta put some.
I don't want to. All these niggas are blocked in my chat. They got their head chopped off. They know they can't say shit to me. So if they come up here and say anything, I'm leaving. Sitting up here talking all this shit in the chat because y'all think it's good and you could do that. Watch this. Watch what's going to happen to every last single one of you ignorant fuckers in this chat tomorrow. I'm going to drag the fucking soul out of every last one of you ignorant fuckers, including that snaggletooth bitch, Trinity, Gotti, Roski, all you hoes. Every one of you motherfuckers in the bushes. Y'all think you can come over here and fuck with me? Watch this. That's all I have to say. Go ahead. Enjoy it.
Right.
Ain't gonna happen again. I promise you.
I'll be over there paying for Gotti to get interviews. He bringing all the great interviews to his panel. He don't know Gotti's sending them out. You know what I'm saying? When he ready to dump him in the garbage.
Well, what you say? Gotti rocking niggas asleep, bro? That's what you said?
Gotti a little ill silly nigga though. He know how to finesse these.
I'm gonna give what you give me to a nigga, Trinity. Are you sure? I thought that's what you were trying to do last night. Give money to Suge, right? So why would it matter what I do with the money you put in my cash app? Go ahead, bitch. The fuck you mean?
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Yeah, man. I gotta chill. I gotta put some respect on Clyde Diva, man. That's Death Row Diva, man.
You're
That's
winning with no teeth. I guess I don't know why you're winning with no teeth, baby. I don't know why
but
you would put that in the comments. You're okay, you're winning. I'm done. Okay, you win. That was like, I get it, okay? I know.
what's up, Miss Electric UK? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's happening? It's early morning over here. Hi, everyone on the panel. I just
Going
came
on,
up to
UK?
see whether I could be the voice of reason and try and install some peace around here. We had a great interview earlier on. It was
Thank you. I
fantastic.
appreciate
Ice, you dropped some gems in the question that you asked the brother. I mean, it was brilliant, man. You really brought him out, and he just had such a lot of guidance to give people, and that was a beautiful thing to see. I enjoyed it immensely. It was fabulous,
Thank
and I
you.
look forward to seeing more of those interviews. This whole thing, Clyde Diva and Trinity, girls, guys, come on, man, just sort it out, squash the beef. You guys are doing your thing. You're living your best lives. Both of you individually living your best lives. Just squash this beef, because you see, when you're on panels like this, the ugliness, it's not nice for people to have to be around all of that. You know what I'm saying? Clive, you held yourself well. Trinity did also to a degree. And my thing is, if you guys could come to a reason, probably offline, what I mean, reason it out, sort something out, that would be the best thing for everyone, because on these panels, to me, I just look at it like, what I mean, it should be about chopping things up and holding a reasoning, and what I mean, people linking from all over the world, and what I mean, holding good vibes. That should be what the momentum is. But when there's all this arguing and the frustration, and she said this, he said the other, and oh goodness me, it's just kind of like, well, oh, Crimus, man, I zone out. What I mean, it's not stimulating for me personally. I don't know that there's loads of other people who feel exactly the same. So, I would
Mhm.
just like peace and unity between us as people, and see where we can
Mm,
go from there. You know what I mean? Because all this hostility and all this carrying on, it's not good. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's what I would like to say. But yeah,
I
man, peace, Ice.
I agree with you. I think unity is better than us dividing, going against each other. And everybody come together and support each other. You know what I mean? She
You
got
see,
this going
that's
on.
facts.
Everybody in that room supporting that person. This person got this going on. Everybody in there supporting that person. Where everybody's winning now. Nobody's losing because everybody's supporting everybody and everybody's happy. You feel me?
And you see, it's a lot of strength in unity, in and one and of itself. You know what I'm saying? When everyone's supporting everyone, and you haven't got all of this, what I mean, backbiting and this said and the other said and going against the grain and all that type of shit. When you haven't got all of that and people are working with each other, it's better for everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? People can dip from one platform to another platform, and they can get good content, and they can find their needs are met. You know what I mean? And everything's copacetic. So, in my opinion, I just feel as though this thing here now, what I mean? Because both of these girls are good peoples, you know what I'm saying? And all they need to do now is just work out their differences and just say, okay, draw a line in the sand. This was said, that was said, but we're going to squash it and we're going to move on, because they both got their own business to conduct. You see what I'm saying, Ice?
Right, right. How you feel about that, Clyde?
Um, I mean, I agree with some points, but this is, the real world, and motherfuckers are
I
not going to
know,
get along,
I
you
know,
know?
I know things are raw because things have been said, and it may take
Yeah,
time for you guys to
I,
reach that point.
yeah, I get it.
Hmm.
I get it. But Some shit just ain't gonna be resolved.
I can understand that. But in time, things may come better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So where you from, Miss Electric? You from the UK out there? What part? Where at?
You already know where I'm from. Why are you asking me questions that you already know the answer to? Yeah, I'm from the
Saying
UK.
like where at? Okay, like
Yeah.
okay. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
Right, I like your accent. I fuck
Oh,
with it.
thanks. I was in Atlanta, Georgia last year, and they couldn't get enough of my accent. It was crazy. You know what I mean? It was crazy. I like accents too. I like the American
Yes,
accents.
I
This is
am
probably
above
why.
reproach. Yes, I am. You're right.
Come
I'm
again,
glad you feel
Clyde?
like that. I'm speaking to Trinity in the
All
chat.
right, okay. All right, I just
Yeah,
got
I'm
through off
speaking.
there. I
Yeah.
thought you were addressing me. It's
Did
cool.
you
No,
enjoy yourself? You enjoyed
I'm not.
yourself out there in Atlanta?
Yeah, man. I met some really awesome people. Had a great time. Got to travel throughout Georgia and see more of Georgia from where I was staying. So it just brought out, you know, what I mean, the good vibes of my vacation over there. I still got $9 left, you know, Ice. I got $9 left, and I'm looking to spend them $9 on a nice white Russian when I hit America again. But I couldn't believe it, man, because I was supposed to have come back over already, but then this COVID-19 crap
Yeah, fact.
decided to descend on us all, and it just messed everything up. You know what I'm saying? It really, really messed everything up. So it is what it is, man. Yeah.
Nasty. Is it nasty out there? That COVID-19 thing. Is a lot going on out there where you at in the UK?
Well, it's back and forth at the moment in the UK because you've got the UK government who are like lifting restrict. I mean, everything got shut the fuck down over here, and I mean everything got shut down. And then like recently I'm seeing backs and forwards, like, you know, okay, so they say like, okay, next week, this is the date we're gonna release or uplift or take off the restriction on like nightclubs and pubs and schools and shit like that. And then a week will come after, and then they're like, oh no, we're gonna keep this thing going a bit longer, and they keep the restriction locked. So right now everything's kind of a bit hairy. Do you know what I mean? It's like being inside a haystack in terms of normality. It's all over the place. It's all wired. It's a mess. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's difficult because you know when you lived your life for a certain way for the longest time, you have your routines, and when you can't do certain things and you have to be wearing masks to go into shops and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and using hand gels and shit like that, it's like, yeah, you realize life has really changed. You know what I'm saying? You really feel it. So it ain't easy. It ain't no easy thing at all, man. Fuck, you know. And my thing is, look it, man, this is just a virus, for fuck's sake. This virus is in any ways. Why the hell comes so many? How comes the universe has to be locked down because of this virus? And so much has to change. It's just like, you know, people are gonna die in any ways. I mean, not to be insensitive or anything, but I'm just saying that's part of life. We're born at the end of our road, our lifespan, we will die. You know, some with bad health conditions and so and the rest, they're gonna go sooner than others. So, you know,
You're gonna drug me, Trinity? What the fuck are you talking about, girl? Relax. It's
I
over
don't know.
with.
I just feel like this thing is, you know, I feel like it's just gone a bit too far now.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna be bothered with it. I'm done.
Yeah, yo, don't y'all wait. So, where, like, do y'all personally know each other? Like, what's the
Who?
you and Trinity?
No, we don't know each other personally at all. Just
Oh,
on
so it's just
YouTube.
some internet shit. So,
Yeah, it's not nothing to be worried about. It's
yeah.
over with. I said it's over. It's done. Yeah. Mhm.
Like, wow, it's crazy, man.
She knows she
You-
can't never say shit on my platform.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I want things to get back to normal for real though. You're right though. You do make a point.
Yeah,
that's right.
it's getting trying now, isn't it? It's definitely getting trying.
Yeah. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
What's it like in your neck of the woods?
in New York.
Oh, you're in NY, okay.
Yeah. You know, I'm living life regular, you know. The only thing they just like I'm still outside and stuff. They just be bitching about having a mask and like, you feel me, if you're taking the bus, if you're going in the stores, that's about it. But everything
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah. Everything is pretty
And
much
they're fining people. They're fining people. The government over here, they brought in a new rule, forget the date, but it was probably about a week ago, that if you go into any shops now, you got to be wearing a mask. And you know, it's funny because I was watching this
like
channel on
here.
YouTube. Yeah, man, it's everywhere. What is this universal thing? I can't understand it, especially when I'm watching things on YouTube. It has me second questioning on what's really being dictated to me. Are we in a dictatorship?
Yeah.
What else going on? I was watching this YouTube channel called London Real, and he had David Icke. And now I gotta say about David Icke, this whole lizard business. Look, I'm not really jocking that strap on that. You know what I mean? I feel like he was saying that type of shit. I feel like he was saying that type of shit just to throw people off, just to make people think he's a fucking madman. So when it comes with the real talk now, you know what I mean, they're going to leave him the fuck alone. He mists the waters. He clouds people's judgments. Do you know what I mean? It's all about manipulation. That's the way how I view him. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think that that's fucking a clever tactic. If we're playing a game of chess, then that's a real good fucking move. But my thing is, it's like, you know, he's talking about how these masks, people wearing them for lengthy periods of time, is going to induce all kinds of respiratory diseases and shit. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that this could be a possibility. You know what I mean?
Well, just wearing the mask, right?
That's right. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. So I was really surprised, you know. I just thought, shit, you know what I mean?
They have a fine out here, like $1,000 fine if you're not wearing your mask.
Now that I think about it, I've been breathing a little funny ever since these masks been coming over my face. You know what I mean?
Me too. My breathing has been kind of constrained. You know what I mean? Like I'm to get more air. So my thing is, if I have to go shopping or whatever, I'm in and I'm fucking out, and I've got to make sure that it's on my face for the most limited period of time. Because if it's making me, I smoke as well. You know what I mean? I don't know if you smoke as well, bro.
Yeah,
but I do.
You wear it in your car too? Do you wear it in your car? Like when you drive, do you wear it?
Hell no. I don't gotta wear it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm wearing it in my car.
I can't do it. No. I can't breathe. But there's people out here that actually wear it in their car too.
I see it over here too.
It's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I can hardly breathe.
There's definitely it's not good. And if you wear glasses as well, you're fucked, because them shits are gonna steam up, man. To be wiping them left, right, and center.
Yeah,
it's not
like a windshield wiper.
Yeah. It's madness, isn't it, man? We went from 2019. I was in Atlanta, Georgia in November last year. So we went from 2019 into the new year, and it was all, you know what I mean, drinks and celebrations, welcoming in 2020, significant numbers 2020. And by God, couple months into 2020, look at where we're at. It's just crazy how life can just, you know what I mean, descend upon us. Some type of fuck shit that means everything ain't the same anymore. It's madness.
Yeah,
it's great madness.
I knew 2020 was gonna go wrong when Kobe died. That's when it was it for me. I was just like, whoa.
Oh, Kobe Bryant, yeah, that Lakers. Yeah, man, we was heavily into basketball over here in the UK. Yeah. We used to wear all the basketball jackets. We used to wear, you know what I mean, all the good sneakers and shit, the Nikes, Adidas, Reeboks, shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just amazing how American culture filtered into the United Kingdom, and you had so many little pockets of people, groups, or whatever, who were just like so interconnected with American culture, whether it be music, whether it be sense of dress, whether it be, you know what I mean, how we even spoke, our dialect. We used to have our own language over here. We used to call it backslang, you know what I mean? So people used to speak backslang because they wanted to confuse the ups, you know what I mean? Confuse the up. So they don't know what the fuck we're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so we were able to speak, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's a fact. Like I think I think like with like, you know, the UK, well, for the UK, like, 'cause I got like mad, like I won't say like a whole bunch, but I have family in the UK, like in London or whatever like that. Like, you know, I got a Caribbean background, so most of my family is either there or back home, or they like in Brooklyn, like in Flatbush or Canarsie type shit.
So like, which part of the islands is your family from?
St. Vincent. Oh. On my dad's side. So like I talk to one of my cousins every day. So it's like they'll come here, then go back home and they'll pick up on our slang, then go back home and start saying it over there, and then it just like spreads like wildfire, you know? My
it's so man. It's so fluid, man.
And then when they come okay.
Shoot, you go, man.
And then like when they come over here, I do the same thing. Like I've been saying, like in it, like yo, you in it, fam? What's good? Like what's good, doggy? Like you in it? Like everybody's like, yo, you in it wrong, bro. Like
we do that a lot, and we do that because we want to try to gain that person's understanding. We want to know, are you feeling what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So you guys in the States, you be like, you feel me? You know what I mean? Us over here will be like, in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a case of guiding the person into, you know what I mean? Are you with me? Can you feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? So we'll be like, yeah, man, this situation is messed up, innit? You know what I mean? And that's just bringing that person into the line of thought process that the whole situation is messed up. We say any, we drop that anything. You know what I mean? And it's just a kind of a seeking of connection. You know what I mean? Are you with me type thing? But so it's like a same difference, you know? Yeah, for real, it's the same difference, man.
Yeah, exactly.
For real. My son Iceman. My son Iceman disappeared.
Yeah, man, but I love the interview, you know what I mean? The interview was good still. It was good, man. He had a real OG. You know what I mean? He interviewed, you know what I mean? And what I love the most is the fact that this was someone who's had lived experiences, and the fact that he's still alive to be able to have an analytical perspective, for real, Clydeva, to have an analytical perspective on life when it comes to the game, when it comes to the hood, when it comes to the streets, all those things, and to be able to advise the youngsters and say, well, you know, look at, you know what I mean? Here's some clauses that they don't tell you about.
He was real gritty, but he was eloquent at the same time. I was like, oh, wow. Because he knows how to talk.
I agree.
Yeah.
He really does, man. And that's lived experience. That's life experience for you.
I'm not gonna lie, like it's kind of hard to talk to like the young niggas though. Like the young dudes, like some of us.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Some of us, they just think they OGs already, and we gonna do our own thing. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm a nigga that I listen to the OGs and shit like that, because you feel me? They wiser, they got more wisdom. But for some niggas, like some of my friends in them, they own big homies. They be like, nah, like you feel me? I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna let my friends go. I'm gonna do this.
You can still do your own thing, but you know when them OGs is talking, just listen, and I bet you'll take something out of that.
Yo, like respect is out the window. Respect is out the window with these niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I wanna add, there's an old African proverb, and let me see if I can get this thing right. When an old person dies, a whole library dies with them. And you see, that concept can be applied to any OG, because you see what it is fundamentally. They've been on this planet longer than these youngsters. You know what I'm saying? So they've had more life experience. So when it comes to certain things about the game, these are the people who are able to say, well, this is what it really is. This is what I went through. This is what I had those lived experiences on. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Right.
when an old person dies, a whole library burns down with them. It's such an amazingly fundamentally rooted concept. It's yeah, man, it's one of those ones where you just say, yeah, I doff my cap to that. Can totally have a understanding and an agreement to it, you know.
Yeah, right. 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 That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these OGs be scared. They be scared of the young niggas, right? Because the young niggas is wild. They be like, nah, fuck
I'm not
out of here.
surprised, like
Yeah, they be like, fuck yeah, ready to wild out. You know what I'm saying? So they be scared to tell a young nigga, yo, chill. Like, that ain't the way to go. Put the hammer down. That ain't the play. Like, you know what I mean? But we need more OGs that got a little bit more heart. That's willing to, step up a little.
exactly, exactly.
Frontin'
That
like they
is
like
so
that on the
true.
camera and all that, but really they be scary niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like as well, you know, I be looking at what's been going on with George Floyd and this American thing. I feel like a lot of American females in particular have a non-militaristic attitude, and that's what's needed. I feel like there's a lot of victim mentality whenever anything goes down or happens to do with in inverted commas, white supremacists. Do you know what I'm saying? There could be in a Walmart, and it could be a case of, you know what I mean, they're accused of jumping the queue or just some petty bullshit. Then the next thing, you've got fucking News 24 interviewing this person, and it's floods of tears, and it's a fucking weak persona. And to me, it's just like, nah, that's not it. You can't keep on going through these roads with that type of mentality. You have to stiffen your game up. You have to get stronger. When you turn around and you tell News 24, motherfuck, that son of a bitch, how dare he had spoke to me like that? He's supposed to have fucking respect and know how to conduct himself around people. Then you're going to find the knock-on effect, because people who are watching that will think fucking twice when they're ready to try and fuck with people. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
The whole mentality, the whole game, that whole mentality game has to fucking shift. We had the same thing over here in England, where we had the same thing over here with a female athlete, and she was stopped and searched with her Portuguese partner in the car. And the way how she conducted herself, it made me fucking sick. You see, if that was me now, it would have been a different story. Do you know what I'm saying? Completely different story. Because you see, I don't know, it doesn't seem like people are in tune with their emotions these days. There's a lot of fucking hard-hearted people. Do you know what I mean? So when you're going to be coming out here with bleeded heartedness and woe is me and fucking crying tip, people are not going to really zone in and take you, you know what I mean? Or do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like you have to be militaristic for people to be able to understand, oh, well, fuck me, oh, this one here. You know what I mean? She ain't fucking playing. Then that person who come out with that militaristic accent, the attitude, excuse me, she's going to be less likely to be fucked with in the future. I guarantee you that 110 motherfucking %. She ain't going to get fucked with.
You a gangster, huh? You a gangster. I hear you. You move like you G'd up.
Am I? I know I'm a badass, but I don't know about gangster. we don't got guns in the UK, but we do. But only farmers,
like the style.
have guns.
long machetes and shit, start chopping.
Yeah, we have choppers, man. We have fucking choppers. We have shanks. We have
So,
sheaves. We have them shits over
so
here.
let me ask you a
Rambo knives,
question.
samurai swords. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. How you feel about
What?
this George Floyd situation and all this shit going on? So, what you feel as black people in our community, what we should be doing better out here? And, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
it's a good question. Still, okay. So another Black Death is a death too many, in my opinion. I'm sick and tired of seeing situations. I mean, we had Walter Scott down in Atlanta, Georgia, I believe. Walter Scott, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, the list goes on and it goes on and it goes on. But I will say that in certain circumstances, where these deaths have happened, those individuals haven't helped themselves. I will say that because they've done dumb shit and it's caused the authorities to start getting, trigger happy. But my thing is, you guys have to vote strategically. You got to get the right people locally within your communities in power. Those who are talking about having the right agendas to look after the Black community. So you got to vote strategically. And my thing is as well, it's a case of it has to go through politics, unfortunately. That's the only route out of the situation that you guys in America find yourselves in. Has to be political. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether you guys band together and you say, fuck it, we're going to select this person who we know is a real one, to do the job, and you put money in his, funding and have him run for office. Do you know what I'm saying? And you all collectively. But you see, the thing is, America's got a very scattered mentality. You got people who are, Democrats, you got people who are Republicans, and they're Black. Do you know what I'm saying? So really, you'd need the whole population, if you could, to be on board in terms of voting strategy, to be able to have the right people in Congress, right? Being able to do the right things by, that section of community, the Black community. So, that's what my thoughts are. I mean, the whole thing was crazy. I mean, the thing is, look at this, man. You have things going on in Chicago, youngsters, young kids being killed, caught up in the crossfire. We don't see many of these figureheads, these motherfuckers taking to the streets, your Will Smiths and fucking Jada Pinkett's and Tamika Mallory's and fucking Masons, taking to the streets and saying this is absolutely motherfucking unacceptable. But when George Floyd is held down for what is it, 8 minutes and 46 seconds and starved of his oxygen and killed. Oh God, my God, the whole country fucking erupts. Look at the way I would see it. Youngsters are the future of America.
Facts.
Youngsters are going to be the ones who take care of us when we're fucking old. Do you see what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's a fact. So, you talking real talk. Preach. I'm talking that God talk.
So for me, it really comes down to people having collective ideas. It's got to be a collective thought process. There has to be reasoning going on within the Black community of America, whereby you're all on the same page. But when things are so scattered, when you have so many different fractions, you know what I mean? Some groups wanting this, some groups believing in that, some groups seeing things like the other. It's going to be very difficult to bring people together at the end of the day, because people are always going to have their own autonomy, their own forward thinking mentalities. Do you know what I mean? And those are going to be the driving forces behind separation and groups forming, you know what I mean, all over the place. So my thing is, you guys need to talk more, communicate more, get together more. Social media amazing platform whereby you guys can really get down and, you know what I mean, put your ideas across and work out your differences or whatever they may be. Perfect place. Do you know what I mean? You can reach out to the cornerstone echelons, and you know what I mean, one video can be seen by you don't know who. Do you know what I'm saying? This is how powerful social media is. So my thing is, use your platform wisely, have conversations like this, bring yourselves together. All of this bickering and carrying on with backwards and forwards and argumentations and the other, it's not going to help you guys in the future. You got to look to the future. What do you want America to look like in the future? What can you do as an individual, you know what I mean, to help bring about that change? And you see now, this is what it is that you guys need to be really focused on working on. Put your differences aside, try and work out what it is and where you can meet in the middle. Do you know what I mean? And then going forward there, that message can get spread. Do you know what I mean? Because social media, like I said, is a powerful tool out here these days. And I feel like people don't realize the actual significance of it and how far it can travel, how far it can reach. So my thing is just get your A going on, you know what I mean, get focused and, you know what I mean, knuckle down and stay with the militaristic attitude, you know what I mean. You're always going to have ignorances in life. People, it's inbred in them. Do you know what I mean? Even in the UK, I've had my
That comes
issues
with the
like
game. That comes with
people.
the game, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I mean, there's a lot of beautiful minds in America. Absolutely beautiful minds with intelligence. Do you know what I'm saying? Beautiful hearts, and I swear to God, man, I just want to see you guys really leaving all of this bickering shit behind. It's time to squash that shit now, and it's time for you guys to just bring yourselves together and work towards a positive goal. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I feel like, you know what I mean, these things need to be utilized and put into place, you know. So
Right.
yeah, it was a long-winded reply to your question, I swear.
Oh
You know what I
yeah,
mean? I
yeah,
had
yeah,
to get
yeah.
in there. I had to get in and, you know what I mean, unstrip the nuts and bolts on the conversation. You know what I mean? I did. I had to do that.
Very,
So
very
yeah.
long, very long-winded. That was good though. We get a lot of Jews though. We need that. Long as you
That's
saying
a big.
something in that long wind, we cool with it. You feel me?
Okay,
Right?
cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Let's go, Bob. What's up? How you feel about the George Floyd? Thing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm just sitting up here listening to y'all.
Oh, you ain't got no
I'm
opinion on
relaxing.
it.
I agree with
Clive,
everything you're saying.
Clive, what did you think when this whole thing first descended on America? When you first saw that video, what thoughts ran through your mind? Like,
It was real sad. I was disturbed. You know,
absolutely,
I've
so was
never
I.
seen
We
anybody
seen it over here on the news.
conduct. Yeah, I'd never seen police. Well, I've seen police do some dirty shit out here, but not to that level.
Yeah, that level was a beyond unbelievable situation. And you know something, the knock-on effect, I'm telling you, man, countries around the world were irate. They were mad as fucking hell. I'm
Mm.
saying Africa, Italy,
Yeah.
United Kingdom, Canada, Australia. The list goes on and it goes on and it goes on. I'm telling you, it goes on and on and on. People took to the streets in protest against police brutality. They were rebucking the fucking system. And I was just there watching the news thinking to myself, well, you know what? There's always going to be this thing of people power. People power is a strength, you know, and people don't realize it. Together we are stronger. Just like that
Right,
movie,
right.
you know, the movie Planet of the Apes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you had
right.
Caesar and he showed the stick, yeah? He's got the stick in his
Yeah.
hand, right? He's got the one stick in his hand and he breaks the stick and he says, like, alone we're weak. And then when he grabs a bunch of the sticks, he said,
Mm.
he tried to break it and he's like, yeah, together we're strong. And I was like, absolutely brilliant concept. It's so true to life, though. You know what I mean? It really is so true to life. Whatever, regardless of your race,
Strength in numbers.
strength in numbers, people power. What was that situation that I seen on the news maybe about 10 years ago? Was it like the Arab Spring or Libyan uprising? Did you see them pictures on the news of the amount of people that came out on the streets to say we want this dictator gone? We had just about enough of this motherfucker. We want him gone. I'm telling you, it was tens of thousands of people. And I said, my God, what a beautiful sight to behold. Huh? Look at that. And they got what they wanted at the end of the day. It was beautiful. It was fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? So my thing is,
that's because they put their foot down. Everybody came together, made a
that's
movement.
right.
They got scared of that. Like,
absolutely right.
People what they want. They out here violent. Let's not, you know what I mean? Let's not let this get any more crazy. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. People power indeed. People power indeed. You know. It's amazing what strength in numbers can actually achieve. I'll say that and let the brother come in.
Nah, I was just agreeing with everything you were saying. That's a big fact. Like my only thing is like with the political shit, like with the politics and shit like that. It's like, you know, my grandmother, everybody be like, oh, vote, vote, vote. You feel me? But it's like I don't even know what to believe nowadays. Like we let a clown office.
It's a confusing world. I totally understand. You know what I mean? You don't know whether to vote for Biden. Look at
look at his history. Like he was a part of that crack era shit. No.
That son of a bitch. Look at his track record, for fuck's sakes. How the hell are you supposed to really put good heart behind a motherfucker like that? Huh? And Donald Trump, yeah. Man, you guys have had a bad run of it when it's coming to elections. You know what I mean? You've had this Hillary Clinton bitch who's done all kinds of wicked shit and hating.
What's her name?
I call her Hillary Clinton as a fucking murderous bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, Hillary. Fucking.
Like, huh? Who you talking to, Ice? You talking to?
I'm asking her why she call her Hillary.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's a wicked, demonic bastard. That's what she fucking is. And she don't even hide her demonic fucking vibes. She don't even hide it. About she's coming with fucking hot sauce, like she's about to able herself to fucking relate to
yeah,
black.
she was packed up after that. I don't know what she thought.
Yeah, I'd never be so motherfucking insulted. Now I'm a black female British woman, right? And I'm over here watching this shit. I feel fucking insulted. This bitch is like talking about hot sauce and shit. I'm saying, look, she's taking people for a fucking ride, yeah.
Yeah, and like
right.
Yeah, and like the thing with these politicians and shit, they feel like they gotta like dumb down for us. Like you see with the hot sauce shit, and you see what Joe Biden did. Like, yo, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Who are you to tell us?
That motherfucker needed the shit slapped out of him, no fucking hell, Jesus Christ! How dare he speak like that, huh?
They trying to finesse. They trying to finesse this shit.
But we're not no idiots though. Why you don't talk regular to us? You know what I'm saying? Like why you gotta feel like you gotta dumb down for us to understand you? I don't like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, I didn't like it neither. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I said, my God, he really said that. So this is why I called him a motherfucker son of a bitch. Eh? And he's a decrepit old bastard to begin with in the fucking first instance. How the hell is he gonna run a country with the way how his mentality is? Do you know what I'm saying? But then your next option is another 4 years of Donald Trump. And I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. I wouldn't know which way to vote. I may go down the line in the middle and vote independent and see whether, you know what I mean, the rest of the country is thinking the way how I'm thinking. But to me, it's the same in the United Kingdom. It's always a two-horse race. In the United Kingdom, we have what is it now? Labour and Conservatives. So your Conservatives would be your Republicans and your Labour would be your Democrats. So Labour and Conservatives, two-horse race, red and blue, same as America. Do you know what I'm saying? Same in Canada, same in Australia, red and blue. You know what I mean? Conservatives, Democrats. So, you know what I mean? It's a case of, this is what I'm saying about unity.
Yeah, right.
So let me ask you a question. You think with the Democrat thing, it's all crooked and all that, the Republicans and you know what's the other one? The
Democrats.
so you feel like we need our own, like, you know what I mean, our own party, like our own party that's just for us, for the people. Like, you think they should create their own party, right?
What you need is people who you can vote for locally, who are giving you a template of what they want to do for that community. So you're going to focus locally first, okay? When it comes to nationally, you know what I mean? That's a difficult question because it's always a two-horse race, and both of these parties are two wings on the same bird. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is where I find it difficult to give you a straight answer. But my thing would be overall, overarching, just focus on locally. Who the hell you going to elect as mayor? Who's going to sit in, you know what I mean, various seats when it comes to the justice sector? Do you know what I'm saying? When it comes to school reforms and things like these locally, this is what you guys need to be focused on, putting your votes in. Vote the right person in who is giving you a template of what they have a vision to accomplish if they get the vote and they win that spot. Do you know what I'm saying? So this would be what I would zone in on. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you've got the wrong people in the wrong positions, shit goes down. They ain't going to be willing to bend no fold to change things. Do you know what I mean? They need to be really scraped out of that position and someone else put in before change happens. So my thing is I would focus on local elections, who you're going to put into, you know, those particular positions. And, you know, the whole question over nationally, I mean, for me, it's up in the air, especially with this November coming election with Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I really, really don't know, because you see, the thing is that sticks me to the core. You got Donald Trump, and he's playing divisive politics. It's a case of, I'm going to play this race against that race. I'm going to play this particular person against that particular person. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to say this inflammatory remark to rile up and get support from those group of peoples. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's playing fucking games with people. That's not I mean, that's not real true leadership. That's you trying to strive and keep yourself in a position of power for the longest period of time. He wants to outdo Obama. Maybe it's an ego thing. Well, that motherfucker's got a huge ego, and it can easily be bruised. It can easily be hurt, especially when people are not unifying with him. Do you know what I'm saying? When he attends these rallies and he's not seeing the numbers, oh, there's this reason, there's that reason. When he had his inauguration and there wasn't hardly anyone there, oh, it was because of this reason and it was because of that reason. Motherfuckers got all the excuses in the world. Many excuses, huh? But the fact is, he's someone who cannot face fucking reality. So going forward, is this the type of person you want running the fucking country? I mean, I'm looking at this thing from my own dimension. Other people may be able to come in a conversation and say, well, you know, Donald Trump has done this, he's done the other. You know what I mean? He's going after these people. Do you know what I'm saying, in terms of this whole pedophilic network and that type of rotten thing? Do you know what I'm saying? So he's doing some good, but at the same time, he's fucking detrimental to the country.
I'm about to black out on Gotti. I'm not about to sit up here and allow this shit. He got my
I can't even see the
title and 80 fuckers in there. That's unacceptable to me. I don't know why motherfuckers are over there.
I'm
They
confused.
shouldn't be over
I
there.
don't know what's going on. I'm just
I got
zoned
a
in on
problem
it.
with that.
Yeah.
I got a problem with his numbers right now, which makes me want to turn on my live and take all his whole fucking chat because I'm irritated.
Clyde
You know, I'm
Diva.
trying to engage in this conversation, but I'm being drawn to fuckery.
The title's not great. I mean, I don't agree with that title at all because it's just the
Yeah,
same
it's
old
ridiculous.
backwards and forwards type shit. You know what I mean? And like I was talking earlier, I was saying it's about unity. You guys need to bring yourself together, and you know what I mean?
Yo, this nigga Gotti, what Gotti doing? My fault. I'm sorry to. Yo, what?
Fuck what Gotti doing, man.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
niggas.
See, Ice, that's actually the right attitude.
Fuck
Yeah,
that nigga Gotti. Y'all niggas why you keep bringing that nigga up in here? If you want to
no,
go
they
over there,
bring that nigga in the
No,
chat.
I don't want to go over anywhere. I just
listen,
don't want my
listen.
name slandered. I don't understand what the issue is. That bitch came over here, disrespected me, and then pulled half the chat over there, and now they're over there talking shit about me. I have a right to say something.
No,
I
I
mean,
get that.
that's irritating as
I get
fuck.
that.
That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't need to go over there. Fuck him. That's all right.
I'll be right back.
I'll handle it tomorrow. It's good.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that was. I agree with Miss Electric. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I just don't know what's what. You feel me? I don't really be even. Feel me? I pay attention because I want to know what's going on in the world and shit like that. But you know what I mean? I just live my life how I live it. Like, you know what I mean? And I just whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people are getting so paranoid now to where like several folks were sick from drinking the hand sanitizer. There was like 3 people that came into the emergency room
That's wild.
after drinking hand sanitizer. Like, what would I don't know how they could have got it mixed up or what the fuck, but it's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah,
That's
shit.
not gonna get rid of it. Don't drink hand sanitizer. It has alcohol in it. It's gonna get you sick. Rubbing alcohol.
Any dummy who drinks that is like a retard. Like, why the fuck would you
I don't know.
drink hand sanitizer, man?
People are sick. They're trying to find whatever reason they can.
Shit different, man.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how fruitful it is to actually be able to just, you know what I mean, hold a solid foundation, my brothers and sisters in the States, and just chop it up, you know what I mean? No arguing, no bickering, no disrespect, no gimmicksing, no clowning, none of that kind of bullshit. It's
Yeah,
just
that's a
straight
fact.
up level-headed people on a panel able to talk constructive things that matter to our lives. Do you know what I'm saying? Give each other ideas, give each other inspiration, and just be there for each other, show love. Do you know what I mean? It's just a blessing that we're able to use a platform like this and come together, because my thing is, it's not much of this going on around. It's all of this beef thing and all of this drama and all
circus. The circus.
Silly
yeah,
stuff.
man, for real, man. It's a Ross Clark minstrel show. How you mean? Thanks.
For real.
It's not good. It's not it. That's not it, man. So much more work can be done when good people formation together. You know what I mean? And they have the same collective thought process to want to work out, you know what I mean, certain burning questions they have, or, you know what I mean, ideas they may have. Do you know what I mean? When people form on that level, that's where you move forward. This is where mind elevation comes into it. Do you see what I'm saying? Forward thinking, man. It ain't that difficult. You just gotta have the right type of mentality. You leave the fuck shit alone and you focus on how you can move forward. And yeah, man, Clyde Diva, you see what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean, definitely
I don't know.
topic to talk about.
Yeah.
And sometimes as well, when you see distractions, yeah, you gotta just
Exactly.
you gotta tell
Exactly.
yourself this is zone out time. I'm not gonna address it. You gotta be mind strong. Do you know what I'm saying? And that mind
Right.
strength is gonna keep you focused on what you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when
Right.
you've got these people putting their distractions out there, eventually they're gonna get bored because they're not getting a response. Do you see what I'm saying?
Exactly. They're not gonna fuck. I did not say this to you earlier. I said this to you earlier, right?
Well, you see,
Saying it
I
now.
two great
That's it.
minds that think alike. You see, and from when
Yeah.
it's realness, you can't not be on the same page as another person from all
Exactly.
the way over the fucking pond. You saying this shit. Do you know what I'm saying? You said it earlier, so you know you're on the right road. Do you know what I'm saying? So keep treading down that road. You walk strong, head
Once
held
you
high.
ignore these motherfuckers, they gonna fizzle out. They got nothing else to talk about. They want you to respond back. Now you building dialogue. It's gonna be an ongoing thing with these silly niggas. That's all they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? These
But you
niggas
see,
want attention.
when you know this about them, yeah, you tell them about themselves and you invite them, you know what I mean, to come and reach to your level. You say to them, well, look it, man, my platform's open to you if you want to come and chop it up on some real talk shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't
Kill 'em.
don't altogether diss them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're still our
Kill 'em
brothers and
with
sisters.
kindness. Yeah, yeah. All right, shout out to have a good one, man. You do your thing, man, and that's it, man. And you spin them niggas, and you let them talk greasy. You know they really not like that. These guys is
Hmm.
bozos. The YouTube dudes that just trolling. They be fiending to get on niggas' panels, be chasing to get on niggas' joints, and be dick riding and doing all kind of bozo shit. And niggas don't respect these niggas out here. In real life, nobody respects these niggas. They clowns. You know what I mean? So they mad at certain situations that certain people fuck with them and they be sick. You know what I mean? So you gotta understand that. So you can't pay these niggas no mind. These niggas don't really count. Like if it wasn't for YouTube, these niggas would be in their room hanging it up. Nobody would know these niggas. So like cut it out. Like stop acting like they really somebody's, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. I'm not gonna lie. I be seeing niggas like try to relive their glory days on here, talking about what they did in 1958 and shit. Just wild and
Yeah,
like
niggas.
yo, when I back then I was letting shit. I'm like, yo, what you doing now, man? Nobody want to hear that shit, man. Like,
Yeah,
what you?
it's good. It's cool to tell your story though, but you got to be doing something now too. Like what's the science behind that shit? What's the dudes behind that? Look, I
Yeah,
did that. You know what I'm saying? I got me here. You know what I mean? I changed my life. I'm doing this now. You know
yeah,
what
you know what I mean?
Exactly. What's the positive of what, from like what the brother was talking about today?
Yeah,
Like, he said, okay, shit I did when I was younger, it's different now. So it's like, of course, he's not moving the same way he did when he was younger, you
yeah.
know?
These niggas,
So there
yeah,
should be progression at
yeah,
least.
I
I'm
just be seeing niggas sitting on the couch talking about like, yo, what type of YouTube shit is this? Like, what about like what you doing now? Like, are you helping the youth? Are you like, know what I mean? I just hear niggas just got war
Black,
stories for days. You know what I mean? I don't see
yeah.
nothing about nothing. Like,
all
so
war stories. Talk about 1,000 niggas they shot, cut, and all that.
yeah, yeah. I'd be like, come on, man. Like, and you know, if you see these, like, you'll probably
Stab
be able to
several
pack them up
people.
right there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what they going?
The stories are good though. But I like the stories. Like, you got, for one thing, I don't mind the stories because it's history, just like this sister right here was saying.
Right.
Like, it's just history. It's like a Bible. It's like, it's their life. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate that. But if you haven't elevated from that and you're still doing the same shit, you're still going to prison, you're still doing all that, it's like,
Yeah, it's like that's loser
why?
behavior. You feel me? I'm not even trying to be. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking saint. You know what I mean? But I
Mhm.
make sure I stay out the way if I'm doing some shit. You know?
Nah,
Of
The,
course.
the,
I
shit is-
would hope
the,
so. That's common sense.
the goal is to not get caught. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
goal
That's
is
how I
not to
move.
go to goal is not to go to jail. When you go to jail, you took an L. You
Yeah.
lost.
Feel me?
Exactly.
I ain't even.
I like that saying, stay bozo free and you keep well away from the penitentiary.
Ah,
Yeah,
right.
that's a good saying. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, definitely. Stay bozo free, man, because bozos
And
flock
you stay
together.
away from the penitentiary. Yep.
Yeah.
And the next saying that I
Bozos,
loved as well.
bozos flock together, man. But yeah, what you saying, Mama?
The next saying that I heard earlier. So you had the brother on here with the interview, Nick Guns, right? And
Yeah,
he said, you know what I mean? He said, what did he say? He said, the streets are not made for everybody. This is
all
why
right,
they made sidewalks, and you know what I
all right,
mean? That
all right.
was
Exactly.
Hey, that's
good.
why a lot of dudes be
Right.
mad. They not really cut from the cloth, and they see certain dudes is cut from that cloth, and they want to be like them. So
Right.
they attack their character. They get on their blogs. They say all
Oh,
kind of weird shit
they're
that's
getting on
not
all
true.
kinds of shit,
Make up
man.
all kind of stories. They try to attack niggas' page. They do flagging. They do all kind of stuff and shit that's not
Yeah,
true.
crazy shit.
If you
Stupid
really
stuff.
had a problem with a nigga, you know how to get next to a nigga. You know what we could do. You know what niggas get into. So all that other shit is irrelevant for me to keep mentioning these niggas, putting their
Hmm.
name in the title,
I
and
understand.
arguing with these niggas. That's
Mhm.
real shit.
You,
I'm
you
not
know,
into
I
that.
I
it's
need to
best to
move
focus
on
on
from it
doing
as
you.
well. Definitely. I
Exactly.
do.
That's what they want. They want you to
I don't
focus
need
on
to
them
do that
and
at
not
all.
focus
I'm
on
not
what you're
gonna do
doing.
it. I won't do it.
Yep,
I get what y'all. I
yep.
hear y'all. Don't think I'm just sitting up here not listening.
Yeah.
It's only
But
breathing life into these motherfuckers when I have all them people in the room and I get to talking about them niggas. I'd rather talk about a brother like Ice or, somebody who's trying to do something
Yeah,
right.
that's a fact.
And you see, going
So that's
forward
what's gonna
now,
really
having
piss
had
me
this
off.
conversation, going forward, having
Yeah.
had this conversation, you know now how differently to move. You have to move differently.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
cannot keep going along the same road that you've been going
You're
down.
right.
You have to change up your own thought process to allow for
Yeah.
other people to address their own. Do you see what I'm saying? So
Yes, ma'am.
it's a case of establishing balance. And when you're able to change up how you conduct things and how you go about things, you're going to notice a difference. It's going to be a positive change. Trust me. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So,
Yes.
going forward
And I
now, this
agree. And it makes it
conversation.
a little less dramatic on the platform. That
Yeah.
shit that
Yeah.
is it's too much
I,
every day.
Mhm.
word.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna.
arguing with these niggas. Like, come
I'm
on, man.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's funny sometimes and shit, but like all the time, it's like damn. Like you know what I mean? Like you feel me?
Same shit. Shit gets whacked. Like,
You know what I mean?
when you gonna talk some real shit and
Yeah.
spit some jewels?
That's the reason I like
He
your
like,
channel.
he
Like
like to crack jokes and have
yeah.
fun too. We do that too. We get into some silly shit. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna act like I'm perfect in here. Like,
I
I don't
like
be
to crack
wild.
jokes and have fun
Yeah, yeah,
fun. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Yeah. Some of
It's
these
what it's
niggas.
supposed to be
Yes.
about, but at the same time, when things need to get serious, it needs to
Yes.
get serious.
Yeah.
Conversations
Yes.
they need to get had. Do you know what I'm saying? People have to
Hey,
be
Chris.
on the same wavelength. Do you know what I'm saying? On the same
right.
level. So,
Yes. And I was definitely listen. I was upset when I was first right here. That's why I went behind the black screen. But you're right. It's like it's meaningless and it's not going to
Totally.
do anything but benefit them because they're in need of my
Exactly.
attention. It's not the other way around. And they're in need of ICE attention as well.
And
That's why they
you
keep
see
saying
now,
our
you see now, Clive Beaver, you see now you've come to this realization that should help
name.
you be able to switch your mentality and,
Yeah, completely.
tailor your reactions to this
Yeah,
type of bullshit that's going on out there. You should then be able to automatically now have learned the coping mechanisms and skills to be able to
yes,
deal with it in the best way possible. Ice, I have to salute you, brother, because you got this shit already 10 toes down. You know what I mean? You
he
already
does.
got it
Yes,
on
he
lock.
does.
I
Yes, he
have to salute
definitely
him
does.
because really on point when it comes to knowing how to strategize, what chess pieces to move on the board. This guy, I have to salute you, my brother. I swear down.
I
You know
appreciate
what
that.
I
I
mean? You're on
appreciate that.
point, man. You're on point. For real. So if you needed any kind of, if you needed any kind of reassurance or bolstering, your sister over here in the UK has just gave it to you. You're on the right
Oh
road. You
yeah,
keep doing what
I
you're doing.
definitely needed
Fine,
that. I
bro.
needed that. You know, sometimes
Nah,
we
no
need
problem.
that. We need that to know that we're doing the right thing. We're on the right path to keep going and
Yeah.
keep, you know what I mean, keep moving and shaking.
Keep on going. That's what it is, isn't it, man? The momentum needs to
They
be kept
only
up.
they
And
only
kept up.
they only
Yeah.
glorify the hate. They only glorify the hate. They don't never glorify the good shit. They only glorify the negative. You feel me?
I feel you,
Exactly.
man.
But at some point it's going to shift, and I mean it already has. Like it already has, because I really am absorbing what y'all saying, and I'm not gonna get up tomorrow and be on some other shit. I'm just gonna dead the situation, because it's okay to have fun and roast, but when it gets to the point where motherfuckers are being disrespectful and just hating, I can't do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, because this brother,
totally
he's
agree.
intelligent. He really does do excellent interviews. He knows the right questions to ask. So I'm just confused to why they're jealous. That's silly.
They mad. We cool. We got a great relationship. You know what I mean? We chop
Yeah.
it up. We vibe.
It's about
And then
building, though. It's
But
about building and progressing.
this is where I can come in here. Building and progressing. I'm going to take your two
Yeah.
words there, Clydiva. You see now, you guys have got a great balanced relationship. You get on with each other. You understand each other's mentalities. Why not formulate a plan to try to bring unity into the fold? So instead of the backbiting and the continuation of the fucking drama thing, you know what I mean? You say, okay, although it's going to kill you, do you know what I'm saying? Although it's going to hurt, it's
Yeah.
going to be painful to take that L in this situation, even though you know you're not wrong and you got motherfuckers coming for you. You hold your
Yeah.
hands up and you say, you know what? You're welcome on my platform. We're having a discussion about this particular topic. Do you know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
from there now you
Yeah.
start building with that person, and slowly you start disintegrating any
Yeah.
type of negative behavior that they may have
Mhm.
wanted to approach you with in the first
Mhm.
instance. You know what I'm saying? When you work with people and you try and establish some type of reasonable, you know what I mean, going forward attitude, then you're going to find that people will either move with the flow or they're going to go against you. And if they go against you, then it is what it is. But you know, you tried at the end of the day. But nine times out of 10, that shit works. It
It does.
works
You know
when
what? You're right. It does, because I've resolved a lot with a lot of
you see
people
now,
on
you
here.
see,
So yeah, it does. You're right.
you see, yeah.
And make
You
sure
see,
the
I know the
topics
things.
are there. Yeah, I got to put the
Mhm.
topic.
It
Yeah.
has to be the right type of topic that you
Yeah.
know that people can get in on. It's juicy. You can get to the nuts
Yeah.
and bolts of the conversation. You can have a laugh and a joke at the end of the road as well. Do you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
relationship building. It dispels, it just disintegrates, it gets rid of all of that negative energy that one might have held in its chest. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's how you move forward. And really, if I'm honest, a lot of people out there who are doing all of this hating tip, all they really want is to be understood, respected, and to
Mm.
be loved. It's really about love, do you know what I'm saying, in unity. But you got to have the right kind of strategies to be able to, you know what I mean, work with that individual. You got to tailor your personality to what you feel as though is going to be helpful in the future in terms of building and bringing together. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all
Yeah.
about kind of, you can look at it like this repatriation of differences of mentalities. Do you know what I'm saying? One's gone one way, one's gone the other way. How can you meet in the middle and then form a really tight bond? Do you know what I'm saying? Moving forward, it's all psychology. Do you know what I mean? But when you got those skills, you got those skills. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got them skills, you learn from other people and let them
Mm.
guide you, because they ain't going to tell you no wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially when in their
Exactly.
hearts, they've
Yeah.
always got the best intentions for the positive outcome. So,
Mhm.
you know,
right.
Exactly.
I would say, you know, this has been a really, really fruitful conversation between us, you know what I mean? And a lot has been learned. But what I want you guys to do is really just, you know what I mean, take in what's been spoken on and put it into action going forward in the future. Whenever you feel like you're going to revert back to your old or your usual mechanisms of coping, just quickly snap out of it and tell yourself, I'm going to try it this way instead. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it means you're going to come down a couple of notches on your decibels or your vocal cords, do you know what I'm saying? That's a start. Do you know what I mean? That's going to have a massive impact. Even just coming
y'all for
down.
coming through here. I did post it on my page. I see some of my folks in here. I appreciate y'all coming through.
Shout out to Ice too. What's good, Ice?
Yeah, peace and peace, man.
Bad vibes. Hey, yo, shout out to Bad Vibes. What's good, big bro? Pull up, nigga. Pull up. Come talk to the people.
Is that Rex?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Here we
good.
go.
I'm good.
You good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm great.
All right.
Yeah, I just been
Be good.
chilling, man.
So what's going on? Because I've been seeing you on other platforms.
No, you talking about that. I mean, I'm not getting involved with that. You talking about that pro-black nigga. You already know.
Oh, yeah.
It's a couple niggas on YouTube I just don't like. The rest of the motherfuckers, I can get past, but it's like two motherfuckers that I don't, he one of them, that pro-black ass nigga.
Oh, God.
Who are they? Do you mind mentioning names or not?
Oh, yeah, I can name nigga Taz exclusive. I mean, he's a bitch to me, but I mean, whatever. I let him ride, whatever. Because my wife talked to me. I'm like,
we don't care about. What's this? Another panel?
Nah.
Let them go.
Nah. Yeah, I ain't saying
yeah,
nothing.
best just let it go, man.
Let it go.
I am.
Yeah, we're on some peace shit up here.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. Like even real talk. On some peace shit,
ain't
man.
about no peace. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna come in here and violate niggas, you know what I'm saying? But we, you know what I'm saying? It's just we on some regular timing. That's it. Like we ain't with the nut shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody coming here playing disrespectful, you know what time it is. Like, but we ain't on no peaceful, righteous shit. Like let a nigga violate us and ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, but yeah, but you know that if you know what I mean, we on some regular time and we ain't with the silly shit, the goofy shit, playing with these goofy niggas on here no more. That's that. Like that's it. Like if niggas want that, y'all niggas go tune over there and go over there with the Bozo shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't take that shit, man. I'm too old for that shit. That shit kind of gives me a headache. Yeah, she just asked me a question with the name, but I feel you and shit, man. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, leave it, huh?
That vibes, what's the word, man?
It's popping, bro.
Popping, my boy.
Hello.
How you? Everything good?
Good, man.
I'm chilling, man. The big bro in the building. What's good with you, my nigga? You all right?
already know, boy. You already know, bro.
Yo, we gotta do an interview. We gonna do one. When we gonna do one, man? When we gonna tap
Whenever you ready, man. Press the button, man, and it's going down, man. Press the button.
What's today, man? What's today, man?
Thursday.
Today's Friday. Today we gonna do one probably Saturday or Sunday. Sunday or something. You know what I'm saying? We can do something on Sunday.
Yeah. Hey, Ice, so when you do interviews, Ice, you try to do like 3 a week, or you just whenever the right time?
I'll be trying to bang them shits out whenever I got somebody that's, you know what I mean, they got free time. You know, you got to work on other people's schedule too. You can't just, you know what I mean, move on your time. So whenever niggas is free, I ask them, yo, what up, what's good, you know, and that's that. You know, we make that happen. You know, all these other niggas, they gotta pay, they gotta pull up that bag. They gotta pull that bag out. You know, the real fuck with the real, you heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, I don't really think it's a big deal for nigga paying, whatever. Like, it is what it is. Nigga don't pay, nigga thorough, he don't pay, nigga pay, then whatever. I don't think a nigga should be ashamed of that, though, but like, whatever.
Good though, man. What we talking about?
So what's going on?
Yeah, we was talking about the George Floyd situation, like, you know what I mean? What we gotta do to, you know, tighten up in our communities and shit like that to make shit, you know, make a change out here. Like, what's your views on that, big bro?
All right, when we gonna stop talking and do it though, bro?
Exactly.
When we got to stop talking, we already know the be's done, and we got the we got the masses to do it. We don't need no police can police our communities, bro. We don't need.
So true.
Especially if you real right and you know what to do, especially those of us that happen to walk through that more metaphoric valley of death and all that, bro. Like, we know what they to do. We don't need no police out here. And I'm pretty sure we can resolve issues community-wise much better than somebody coming home, man. But we don't need that, bro.
Let me ask you a better question.
You gotta realize this though. Yo, Ice, let me get this off. You gotta realize this. We run into the George Floyd, the situations like that, because for number one, there's strangers coming in the communities on their works, on work, doing work. They don't know us. It's different, say, me in my hood, where I'm at, where I frequent at, and you where you at, or vice versa. Man, Cross, KK, all them where they at. We ain't no police, but these are hoods. We've been there for over 40 years, 30 years. Fuck the time in prison. We are staples in these hoods before Thick Like Quick and all that. Who better to set the tone in these hoods than us? But the right way, though. We doing it in the wrong way, bro. That's why I don't be with all that. I come out when there's something to talk about, bro. Other than that, I'm on real life time, bro. You can see it, what you see it, what it is, bro. I ain't dressing up for no cameras. I'm not doing none of that. But I'm on real life time. You can't expect nothing less from me, bro.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Brian. But the one question I have for you and Ice or whatever, and whoever the other men on the panel is, the ladies can answer too, but is
ladies too. They ain't here.
Okay, but like, I might be a hypocrite on this because I grew up selling motherfucking drugs and all that. But when we gonna stop, you know, because that's part of why the police around and shit. Even though they still gonna fuck with niggas in the hood, we know this already. But that's part of the big thing. Right? I've been motherfuckers on a hospital roof, you know, with binoculars looking down at me. They run up on me and all this bullshit. I'm just saying, when we going, you know, and I'm like, sometimes I be like, I'm so much in the doing for my family and myself where I help motherfuckers eat. Sometimes I'll feed motherfuckers, help motherfuckers with a couple of dollars. They need this. Try to teach a motherfucker like a trade or something like that, the stuff I know how to do. And then that's about it. So when niggas on the corner, I really don't go tell them because I'm like, I was the same nigga out there. So if I can't take care of them, kind of hard to tell them niggas, you know. So I think we need empowerment in terms of financial stuff. But that's what I think the biggest solution is. Because you got to give a nigga something to do if you can't do that.
All right, I'm gonna say that too. Definitely, finance is essential in anything, any movement or anything. I'm gonna say this, okay? Individually, we might be struggling financially, but together we hold it, bro. If we pull our shit together and do what needs to be done, bro. Why are we still talking, bro? Well, we gonna be another like all of us. Like I'm speaking for as what I consider the red round table, right? All of us, man, and we all in sync. We all in sync. I don't got to go uptown and meet with Mel Cross or go out there with Ice. So we know this is who we are and living who we live and being who we be. I don't need, I can make my rounds and I could blow out of here in a few hours when whatever get moving and go Brownsville, go uptown, go here, go to Far Rock. I could do all that, bro. But for what? To talk,
my thing
to lip service, to get there, have cameras and him and this. I'm not with all that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm really kind of a personal dude, bro. But I'm socially here. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, bro.
Okay, if your governments are not creating opportunities for people to be able to garner employment, look after their families, meet all their household expenses, I'm talking about all the bills that's necessary to be met, then you're going to have people who are going to side hustle. That's just fundamentally the way of life. When you've got people who are at the lower end of the spectrum in terms of wealth, they're going to have to find a side hustle to be able to bring in enough bread that they can look after their family members. So my thing is, you guys need to vote locally. Vote the right people in on a local level. You see now?
So essentially become politically and socially involved so that
it has to be politically and socially. You've got no choice. These motherfuckers are out here running the rascal out country. You have to vote. You have to make your voice heard.
Talking about local though, because like for the president, like when we had Bill Clinton, we had Barack Obama, we didn't have Donald Trump. Shit ain't changed for me. I mean, I'm on the same
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly.
So
This is why you gotta focus on local elections.
Exactly.
The right people in the right spots locally. Fuck the main thing. Fuck the main thing. Because you always in anyways. Look, you had Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump in 2016.
That never changed for me. I mean, I was
Donald
like,
Trump and Dutty Biden.
They lock niggas up no matter who the president is.
Exactly. You see, this is what it is. So you have to vote locally. Vote for the right people locally, collectively. You know what I mean? Get them people in power, then you know you're going to have some form of safeguarding going into the future. You know you're not going to get such a raw deal because you put your vote behind the right person who's giving you the right lyrics.
Hey, miss,
when they're giving you some lyrics on what they want to give, and what they want to stand for, you know what I mean? These are the people you have to be voting for.
Listen, they dropped a bomb in Philadelphia before in like 85, 86. A black mayor. They dropped
it was the MOVE movement.
Yeah, they dropped a fucking bomb.
Dropped the bomb on a city block. That was excessive force.
City block.
And they already in Philly, they already had your brother. They already had the situation under control on the ground already.
Yeah, but
when they actually figured out, okay, that's an armed standoff. That ain't they not issuing on negotiations. They actually send them things that way. They already had it on the ground.
Yeah, they
and then now you gonna bring it from the sky. We can't do nothing from no sky, but look up here and send a rocket or Roman candle. We go from the sky.
And it's too late to run. It's over with when they drop.
Run where? It's coming from the sky. Where you gonna run to?
Yeah. Nah, you done.
Done.
So that's why I don't get it.
And that's crazy. Because Pan Africa and all of them still speak out to that to this day, man. Well, like I say, what we really talking about, man, other than all this thing here?
Well, what you said was like stop talking, and that's what I was trying to tell you. My part I do is somebody taught me how to do a couple trades and shit I learned. I became a professional.
Hey yo, when you talk though, that could spark a nigga mind, and
yeah, of course. I know what that's why you just reserved right now, bro. You already know.
Yeah, by you talking, that could spark niggas' mind and let niggas know, like, look, this is what we need to be doing, like, and niggas could come together. But you know what I mean, that's the start right there. That's where niggas
I agree.
What we talk about, you gotta realize social. What we talk about in what could be described as like political term. We talk about social activism. It's just that it's disconnected to it. It's us. That's actually the thread of the social activism we talk about. Now, I want to sit here and play no lexicon words with activism, but activism will require action, not. So what we talking about?
Okay, so all right, now you saying we got to stop talking. So what's the actions we got to do? What's the actions we got to take since you talking this action shit? What's the actions we got to do?
Yeah, from his perspective, I should be interested
to me, because if you proposing that question to me, that question is actually to all of us, because it ain't about bad vibes.
I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying in general, all of us. What we got to do to
yes.
All right, so whoever.
Can I
don't want to take it. I want to sit back and listen.
Can I?
Yeah.
Well, I mentored black men before. Like you might be a good talker. I'm not that good of a talker, but what I do know how to do is build. So there'd be so many niggas that you wouldn't even believe don't know how to use a tape measure, right? That's part of being a carpenter. You learn how to measure shit. You know where to cut it at. You get you some snips,
yeah, so people need to go back to school then and learn them trades.
You're a builder. Or you get in the union. That's what I'm saying. So it ain't.
That's
just
not what we talking about, man. Fuck all of that. What are we talking? What's the actions? What's the actions we gotta take? Like, talking about measuring tapes.
Really be nice
to
Cole right now.
Yeah, most niggas not going to the league.
Stop it.
No, I tell you why I feel his point had significance, because you see, all too often in the black community in America, you guys are not being educated in good schools, you're not getting good education. So you see now when dudes come up, some of these motherfuckers, they can't read, they can't fucking write. When they end up in the pen, they gotta get other niggas to fucking read their letters and write their letters and so and the rest. So he's got a good point. When it comes to carpentry skills,
He right about that.
No, it's a great point.
In the inner cities, the schools is bad. They teaching you all that. They teaching you all that old. They teaching you all that old history.
Yeah, secondary education.
Yeah,
I gotta stress the point, guys. I gotta stress the point. You have
one at a
to
time.
vote
One at a time.
I just want to make one
You
point.
have to vote locally for the right people to go into that position where they can really affect change. And you have to make sure you can find some type of ransom against them. We're going to give you our vote, but I'm telling you, within that 4-year period that we've elected you into office, if you do not change the situations, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, motherfucking ING, right? Then you are going to be fucking removed. So you see, what do you put these politicians?
If you don't get in there and responsibly work for the people, you are out next.
Exactly. And they want to hold on to power. So when you threaten their ass and you tell them, well, look it now, we're going to give you our vote this time round, but we expect A, B, C, D, and E. This is what we want. And if you don't deliver at the end of the term, your motherfuck me, you ain't getting my vote again. That will fuck them up. They will put them on the right track to really affect change. Vote locally.
It'll force them in compliance with what we want. You ain't in there for you or nobody. You're in there for us. Let's go get busy, get to work, bro.
You see that now? Real talk.
Now,
this is a good question up here too. This is a good question right here. That Sister Mary Clarence put up here.
I want vibes. I want vibes and y'all to tap in on that right there. I want y'all to tap in.
Well, she had a question before that on like I don't know if everybody from New York in here, but she was asking about Como and shit. So I personally think like he handled New York well, like what he doing and shit like that.
Cuomo, he's my Andrew Cuomo, the governor of the state of New York.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder if
you like Cuomo, man.
Yeah, I do too.
I like him because you know why? He's straight up with it. He ain't with no nonsense. And you know what? Hold on, please. Why I admire Cuomo? And not totally, but Cuomo ain't all the way because his father Mario was good. New York, we love Mario and Andrew Cuomo, but we also know everybody's not perfect. So, but with Cuomo, it's like what he says is what it is, and he is powerful and know how to speak to power. I love that.
Yeah, he know.
And when he speak to power, they listen. Yeah. That's what we need to know how to resonate.
Yeah, he know what he's doing.
But in order for you to speak to power, it takes more than knowing how to just simply communicate, man.
Right.
Now can I ask Ice one question?
Guys, I'm going to leave you guys to continue to chop this thing up, you know what I mean? Yeah. To the raw meat and bones of it. I love you guys to the max. Absolutely, my heart, man.
You're ready.
We love you too.
Fantastic talking to you guys, yeah?
I'm going to go in the chat too.
I'm going to catch you guys later, yeah? I'll make a
all right, we here.
Depends on if you
right.
All right.
Okay,
you enjoy the rest of your night.
Okay.
I will do.
Or morning, whatever it is, your morning.
I wanted to ask Ice a question.
Yeah, it's morning over here. It's like
What
was your question, though? What was your question?
Well, when I was talking about what I was talking about, I also didn't add in that I teach brothers math. And when you said we ain't talking about that shit, I went from making... And I mean, it was funny, but the thing is, I went from making 50 and I started doing side jobs. I make like 65 grand a year right now. And off this bullshit, though, that you just said, we ain't talking about that. Niggas out here working at, I worked at KFC.
No, I wasn't trying to downplay what you're doing or nothing. I'm just saying that wasn't what we were talking about, something like,
but
you know what I'm saying?
You were saying, instead of talking, how can we teach brothers? And I was saying, that's a way. That's what I was saying, because there's so many niggas out here that can't even measure something. That's what I was trying to say. It ain't about the measuring. I'm saying, if you know how to measure something, you can make a career out of that shit. That's what I was saying.
I get that.
I agree with that. I agree with that because some people, like you said, when you have to know the fundamentals in order to know to progress. And you saying what you're saying is correct. Like you got a lot of people don't know the difference in the decimal and the fraction. Really, a decimal is a fraction.
That's math. That's math right there.
But the point is, we're not just specifically talk about math. We talk about generally about far as knowing and applying what you know, or knowing or learning something and applying what you know.
And you make a living off that shit.
Yeah, make a living.
A lot of niggas talking about that STEM stuff. I really don't know much about that. I know that's the software, I guess the computer stuff. We need brothers. Yeah. I know some brothers on a couple YouTube channels. I heard about them. I never went to their channel to know how to do that shit. So that's another thing. So we do need some, like Ice, you a good speaker and shit. I'm not that good at that shit. So that's why I'm more of a tape measure type nigga, you know. Drill, I'm not a good talker.
No, everybody different strokes for different folks. Everybody got their own shit they do. You feel me?
That's right. We just got to make it work.
Like it's so many.
So like Voltron, like Voltron, man. I'm just tired of talking.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. There's so many niggas, right?
If niggas is tired of talking, then where's the action at? Where the action is being, you know what I'm saying?
You know what the thing is too? We used to have leaders. Like we used to have Martin Luther King, we used to have Malcolm X.
What them niggas was doing? They was doing their thing and talking. They was out there.
But you know why I think we don't have that now though, bro? Because every time we get somebody of that caliber, they always get assassinated. You know what I mean?
Assassinated or it's our own time pulling them down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right, I agree with that because they allow a person to position themselves, and they just go to show the state that we in. We'll tear them down.
That brother Bad Vibes said the key point. We got individuals doing all right. I might be doing all right. Shit.
The one person we probably got left.
Give me 1 second.
The one person we probably got left. The one person we probably got left. Some people might not agree. Is Farrakhan, Louis Farrakhan. You feel me?
Yeah, he do his thing.
Yeah, I don't believe in his message though, bro.
Yeah, like I get it. Like I think he means well, but it's just like I don't know how he articulates it. Like with like I don't know. Like he do be saying some wild shit, but like for black people, I think he means well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Ice, when I was talking earlier, and same thing to you, brother. When I was talking earlier, I'm just coming here to tell you what the fuck I know. I can't tell you about some shit I don't know about, like computer software and shit like that, like how to help motherfuckers. I don't know nothing about that shit. So, I mean, I can't talk about it.
All right, excuse me. I mean,
yeah, go ahead, bro. No, I was saying I agreed with you earlier though when you were saying is individuals doing all right. Like I might be doing all right, you might be doing all right, Ice might be doing all right. I think it's up to individuals to come together because you can't ask the brother that's struggling. Oh, we all come together.
Contributing, he don't have anything. Yeah, what he have, he might need to sustain himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can't ask that brother, you know, to do the same thing. So he might got a part to play and shit. Just like I
we all do.
Yeah,
everybody got a part. Everybody got a part. Yeah.
That's why sometimes I see people and shit. Go ahead.
You got to be able to position yourself correctly in the sense, okay, if you ain't got the money to pull or add that, what else you bringing to the table? It got to be something, and it got to be something relevant and significant to go forward.
Right. Real shit right there. Hold on, y'all.
With the social gumbo. Where everybody's strong at, put it together, make it a puzzle.
Yeah, and that's what I was just saying when you was off the line. When I was telling Ice that I'm like, that's why I started talking about the building shit because I really don't get involved with like I was saying about the STEM stuff with the computers on it. I don't know much about that shit. So for me to get involved with that, that's why I go straight to the building. Because just for example, I don't do HVAC, right? My dryer was messed up. We called them some black bulls and shit. They had a company where they came in. It was a sock stuck in my joint. Now they was charging us $75 just to look at it, and then whatever it did. But by the bull just having a sock in there, it was a baby sock stuck in, I guess, in the part that comes down like a hose inside the dryer. Pulled that joint. I just charged us $75, but that was $75 just to look at the joint. So that's what I'm saying. That shit was no more than half hour work he did. So he
For
just made
half an hour?
$75 in less than a half hour.
Shit, why not?
Yeah, I mean, you can't say that shit ain't good money.
Yeah, why not? Said for half an hour, I was got.
Yep. And all I had was a sock stuck in the fucking joint to come out the holes inside the dryer. Well, as a matter of fact, it might have been it was the washing machine actually. Yeah, and he told me it probably was like a sock or a little pair of kids' drawers or a sock or something like that. Yep,
Yeah.
$75. But I ain't know how to do that shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I be
No,
saying.
you learn. Like you teach yourself. Sometimes self-teaching and being self-taught is the best kind of education. What am I doing?
Yep, and like you were saying though, even with the stuff I do, you learn your math and shit. Like you see so many brothers that go into the store and they be sitting in there and then they might say, "Oh, they want to get some floor." They say, "What's the square footage of the room?" They don't have no clue. They call somebody out. This boy charges about $50 an hour, and it ain't gonna take him long. But he gonna get that. All he gotta do is measure the length and the width and times it together, and that's the square footage of the floor. It's simple.
Yeah, but you got to be academically inclined to do anything. Like, especially now, like you even got to have an education. If you dump a bag of garbage in a bag of these dumpsters and all.
Yeah, yep.
You got to be, and it's really supposed to be like that. I don't care what you show them. You got to have education. Whatever you choose to do.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, you gotta have at least education on what you're doing and shit, or they ain't gonna hire you, or they gonna fire you right away.
Or you'll end up just like me.
Yeah, I mean, brother, you back out here. Like I told you, my brother just came home he was in the feds about 20 years. And my other brother did about 12. They both home now. You know what he learned though in the feds? I don't know, where was you up, state or the feds?
State. State.
Okay. I don't know if they do it up there, but up there they was learning how to make them like jewelry boxes, the vases, and you could put polo on there, or you could put your mom name, shit like that. He just ordered one of the motherfuckers for the crib and shit. He got that generator and shit. Yep. So he about to start that.
They was doing that. Yeah, they was doing that. They was doing that right there with the ball, making the whole jewelry box. It was like custom made jewelry boxes and stuff. I know. I'm familiar with what you're saying, because they was doing that, and like they was even like waving with hoodies, skull caps, and scarves, and they was doing all that stuff.
Yeah. So my brother about to make a restaurant, a bunch of espresso glasses and like teacups and shit. So I'm like, that's something else and shit. I mean,
that sounds like a good business out there, because he can go into what they call that when they be laying out the tables and all that with the decorations and all that. That's good.
Yeah, I would call that shit a flea market, but it's probably something else.
Yeah. There's many different
like
titles we can put on that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
I call that shit a flea market. I got you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
like hard, catering, like that's like part of not like food catering, not like that, but it's like a catering service setup.
Yeah, it's more like clay and shit, but I don't really not do it. He said he's gonna show me, but I saw the oven and shit. He got a generator to go outside, and he got all the stuff though. But it's like clay. You can make plates, jewelry. Like he made my daughter teddy bear piggy banks, whatever, with their names on and shit, different colors and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yep, about a foot and a half, about a foot high. Yep.
Yeah, I was selling ice, man. I was selling ice. I was in this, vacuuming and mopping up and cleaning up and shit. And I happened to say, let me look at my phone, and I see he was live, and I see T History was live. I was there, and I see Ice, so I came on over here real quick.
Yeah, you gotta
follow me on the gram. My son, that's my son.
Follow me on the gram, bro. You heard? So I could tap in.
I'm with you on the gram.
Nah, you got some old. I don't know. I've been hitting you. You ain't respond. I don't know if you got some new shit or some old shit. Let me see.
Nah, band. BAN. It's band vibes there on IG. I told you anything with band, you see with band, that's mine, because the spell check put the typo, put that N in it. But that's me.
Band vibe is bad.
Yeah, I ain't even on Instagram or Facebook. I might gotta jump on the gram though. Fucking wife start tripping.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook too. Same thing, band vibe.
I got you.
Right there.
Yeah, we're gonna do something Sunday. That we're gonna make a movie Sunday out here.
What time?
We're gonna.
I just hit me. Let me know when we finalize the details. But definitely Sunday. So go on. Yeah, I got you.
Everything up. I'm gonna set everything up. I'm gonna send it to you and all that. You know.
Yeah. You
That's
good though? You alright? You staying out of trouble? Even though it followed you?
Yeah. You know, that shit follows me everywhere I dock, you know. But you know, I handle it how I handle it, you know what I mean? As a real one, man. That's the only way I know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, now I'm trying to stay Bozo free because you know, I ain't trying to let niggas trick me off the streets, man. These niggas trying to trick me off the streets, do some silly shit out here, and I ain't
Don't
doing
do nah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. It ain't the same, bro. I just left it.
I know.
It's horrible, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that shit.
What you had? You violated or something?
Yeah.
No, my man got life in prison. So when I talk to that nigga, and sometimes he hear about me snapping, he like, you know, they got somewhere for you. That nigga got 23 and 1. He like, they got somewhere for you. I'm like, yeah, I'm settling the fuck now. Yeah, so he say kind of the same shit. They got somewhere for you though.
23 and 1. He has me in that box.
Yeah. He do 23 and 1. He had 3 life sentences, but they dropped 2 of them. But I'm like, just that one gonna keep you in there. He hopefully though they might drop. He did 19 years. He been locked up since like 2001. So
it's a long time.
Oh, that's a stretch right there, man. Hey, yo, Bob, man, you see that interview I did earlier with Nick Guns, man, the homie Nick Guns?
The Shine Boy?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't see that. I was running around today and I went over there to spend time with my son. So I ain't really was like on my phone when I was in traffic today. But you know I'm gonna follow that shit. I'm up there. Like when I seen you, I was just cleaning up and shit outside. We tune in real quick.
I appreciate that, man.
Hey, Ice, where you from, bro? You from New York too? Bad vibes.
Yeah, from Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn right now. Coney Island.
Okay. All right. I just heard of you the other day and shit. So all right. Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. And definitely, man. It's been real, man.
Yeah, I'm down here in Philly.
Oh, you in Philly?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I've been down there.
I appreciate that, sister.
Yeah, I ain't go as far as Philly, but I was like in Harrisburg, Hershey.
Yeah, you come down to Philly, you have a good time and shit. I can't really get too much on the phone, but be all right and shit.
Yeah, Philly black and it's lit. What?
Yeah, it's lit for sure.
I know. Yeah, I love fuck with Philly, man. Wow.
They be acting stupid, but I don't worry about all that.
Yeah, you know that too. Yeah, I fuck too.
In Philly, man. It's everywhere though, you know.
Yeah, it's everywhere and shit.
Yeah,
these niggas be acting real like. Yeah, these niggas be acting out they fucking mind sometimes.
Niggerish.
But I don't get them. But I mean, nobody bothers. Like I said, I don't get involved with that shit. So once you're good,
it's how you live.
Yeah,
it's how you live. How you live determine how you gonna live.
Like I said, the niggas that know you, they already know the line not to cross, and then the niggas that don't know you, they the niggas you probably gotta worry about. Niggas like, well, I don't know this nigga fucking, but as long as you stay out the wrong place and shit like that, you don't even gotta worry about that shit. Cause I don't even go to places where I gotta like. Gotta have something with you, like, well, I'm not even going there at this point, man. I'm close to 40 years old.
Like, before too old, man.
What's good, Ghost? Yeah, man. What's going on, though, Bob? What's the word, man? What's happening?
Man, nah, man. No, just chilling, man. No. I ain't put that out there, but I if I'm gonna say this when we get this thing Sunday, but a lot of things been going on with me, man. Like know,
like what's those things you know what I mean? Not to get in full details, but you know, you're gonna leave that for Sunday. Like, what's the few things you want to tap into and want to talk about? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't really like narrowing it down to like a perimeter of what we can talk about because after you conduct an interview, you ask me a question or whatever, and me being.
But you know, I know some few things you might want to, you know, tap into. We could incorporate that into the interview too and make it, you know, even better.
I really I want to do is give, say, like the viewership or our audience a little bit more about me, because he see, like he said, he just learned about me the other day. But I'm not no New Jackson on YouTube like that. I've been up there, you know what I'm saying. But what I want to do is craft, not really saying craft my message, but it's trying to spread my message again and on the same tone, like there with not just saying on YouTube, but actually, like I said, more than just talking on these cameras, bro.
Yup, niggas want to know about your real life actions, bro, and I
Exactly.
definitely agree with you and shit. And
Yeah.
it'll teach a lot of these knuckleheads on. I understand all these niggas knuckleheads.
Yeah, because it's a little bit bigger at this point in life period than just cleaning up for a YouTube video just to make it look good, backdrops and all that. Like I say, like is what are we talking about? And what we talk about, let's bring this shit to fruition, bro.
I'm with that too. I'm with that. Like, if anybody, got something moving and they, you know what I'm saying, they need niggas to pop out, I'm popping out. As long as it's for some positive shit, some real shit, I'm
That's
with
right.
that.
That's right.
Hey, Ice, I like.
But yeah, I think it just came to me too. What I want to do too, Ice, when we do the interview Sunday, is I really want to. I'm not savvy with all that. I really want to put my podcast up with me and my comrade Preem and my staff and everything we got. I want to put that up there because I see that the membership, separately outside of what I do for YouTube, I'm gaining a good following with that, and I want to solidify, because it is what it is. Like, we getting merch and all that shit ready done and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I want to put that up there. That's gonna be something probably conclusively at the end or whenever you want to do it, to just highlight.
No, we're gonna chop it up on behind the scenes, and I'm, we're gonna chop it up.
Now, Ice, can I ask the brother one more question before he go though?
Yeah, we still rocking.
No, nothing about like the interview, but like anything you might want to do, bring that to the joint Sunday, and maybe Ice, set up a cash app. Niggas can donate, $1, $2, $20, $30, whatever they want for something that you're trying to do. Remember we talking about more than just talking?
Right, earlier, yeah.
Yeah, so shit like that and shit.
Yeah, because I got a cash app call for take over anything. Like I said, it's really off the ground. I just need the spotlight. Like I said, even with the YouTube, like I can't get into my old account. I got my numbers to monetize off of YouTube if I want to. I'm not really in no rush to try to get no bread off of YouTube. I'm not. Ultimately, that's probably what's going to be in the equation, but that's not my goal, my main line. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, yeah, maybe we can do that, but I'm not really tech savvy like that. I can find my way around the phone, but not as far as all them apps and this and that and putting this in copy, paste, and pasting and copying and throwing it over here and I don't know all that, man.
Yeah, Cash App ain't that hard, bro, because I ain't that good either. Like I told you, I ain't no computer boy, but Cash, you just download the app. You just need some type of account or something, and you good to go and shit. And that's it.
Yeah, ain't wrong, man. You just gotta have an account and all that.
If I had to do that shit, I wouldn't know it either.
See, my understanding is, I understand what you're saying, but for doing it, I don't. I'm low. But like you said, yeah, we can hash out some details like that.
Hey, yo, Mahogany, what's good, mamas?
Hey y'all, what's up everybody? Everybody in the chat. I didn't want to interrupt your live, and I'm not up here to interrupt your live, but I just wanted to apologize for what happened in the chat and to let you know that I didn't have nothing to do with that. So
what happened? Well, I wasn't in the chat.
I missed it.
You caught it because you had a troll in your chat that was saying that they were going live.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, whatever. Them niggas, I told you.
That was a little childish coy. All right, okay, thank you.
But that's not cool because I can go where I want to go. As YouTubers, we can go where we want to go. So, and I don't like that attitude. Like if you rock with one, you can't rock with the other. Maybe I like you both.
Yeah, that's divisive. That's the same thing that's keeping everybody down.
Yeah.
That's why that shit, a lot of shit is messed up. I never tell nobody don't go. No, why you over there? I never say that. Go where you want to
Right.
go. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go when you feel like you want to go
Man,
over there. Do that. Like you know what I'm saying? There's
you
never
ain't
no
doing
That
that in
sounds
the
so junior high
neighborhoods,
schoolish.
exactly. Like I'm a grown ass man. I ain't got time to be chasing behind motherfuckers. Yo, you in
man.
here? Like,
Exactly, Ice.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, Ice.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's why
Yeah,
I jumped up here because I just wanted to let that be known. Like I don't condone that type of foolishness.
Nah, you know
Um,
that. Nah.
but I'm a listen. I'm down here enjoying it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you
Good
can
luck.
tap into it. You can tap into it. You can chime
yeah,
in.
you can
You
tap
know,
into. So thus far, like, what pointed points have you heard of this overall discussion that resonates with you?
I've been back, to be honest, I've been back and forth, and I not that long ago got in here. And so that's why I was shocked when I saw what I saw in the chat, because I'm like, I just got here. I haven't even really had time to listen to the whole thing. So I don't want to speak on um, everything, especially what the sister was talking about without hearing everything. But I always catch the replay, so
mm,
yeah. But I just wanted to say that.
Yeah,
'Cause I feel
it
it's a
got
lot
kind
of
of real.
fuckery.
It got
Yeah.
kind of real positive and instructive in this conversation.
Yeah,
Like
they don't like
it's
that
to the
shit.
point.
But Ice, you gotta let her know though. She might not heard it because I don't be getting your notifications all the time that you got an interview with the brother.
oh
Oh
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I can catch the replays. Catch the replays. It's all there. Hit the like button on the
nah.
replays.
You know what I'm gonna do once we end this live. What I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna do it. Like when they get up, cause it's like late, but not late. When my little peoples get up, my little staff and team get up, what I'm gonna do is myself is I'm gonna take this live right now and I'm gonna send it to all my networks and all networks that I could connect networks and networks within that. You know what I'm saying, Ice? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep
And
sharing it.
I'm gonna have them rotate. I'm gonna have them float that, and then in the more, like I said, when everybody get up and everything, and they do their rise and grind in a few hours, I'm gonna have that too. That's gonna be the first thing I'll be in the inbox with. Yo, push this. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because Sunday is right here.
Sunday right there. Yeah, make sure you
Yeah,
promote
so
that too. Put that out there. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Put
we
that
gonna
out there.
promote that. Like I could get 7 to 10 gadgets right now and have them just send that everywhere. Just send it. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. We like that light it up, but
Put on, and I'm gonna do it on my side. I'm gonna send it on, put it on my gram and the stories. I'm gonna do lives. Yo, listen, bad vibes. Such and such
uh,
Sunday.
uh,
That's how this shit
like,
go.
and
You
you know
know?
what? Being that you said that, I'm gonna be watching you. I'm gonna keep my thing on you. I'm gonna be watching you. But I get your notification. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
But
And
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be watching you. And I'm gonna chime in and I'm gonna stay.
they call Ice
yeah,
people the
yeah. That's how.
Corleone family, so that's what they go by too and shit. The Corleone family.
I know. I swear.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, yo,
Y'all,
Ice.
You know,
Yeah,
y'all,
Def.
Ice. You should know I'm
Well,
not no
they,
stranger to
they
YouTube,
call.
man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. He's been around for a minute. You just been out the loop. You know all that.
Yeah, I
But you
just been
know,
out of the loop
Corleone
for a second,
family.
but
Def,
I got an
Def,
original
bro.
channel. My original channel, but
Okay.
I just can't get into it. And my
Okay.
numbers is impressive. There, I don't come on there with no
You can't get
nonsense.
into it. All you gotta do is go in your say you forgot your password
He
and
might not
Yeah,
remember his
I
email
did that.
password though.
Listen. I did that. I go into that, rechange the password. It sends me the notification to send the verifying thing, the verifying confirmation. When it do process, and I go through that, it tells me that they don't actually know if it's me or not. That has that account. Because somebody went into the account, did some nonsense, and changed the password, so I can't get into it. But CK was telling me like that don't mean nothing. You could just claim the channel is like being some piracy YouTube restriction rule or stipulations, and they'll
exactly.
contact me and give me my channel back
Yeah, you supposed to like read.
because it's really hijack. It's called a hijack channel because I was reading that on the YouTube thing. It's called a hijack channel.
You know who'd be good for that, Ice?
You gave
Fucking
your password to somebody or some shit like.
Yeah, and they went in there and changed it. And when I was laying up my violation, they went in and changed it. So when I do go into it, I can go into the account under my email. You see what I'm saying? But when I go into the account to change the password and it asks me to verify that it's me, they cannot verify that it's me. You see what I'm saying?
hey Ice, you know who'd be good for that? Claude Diva. She can restart channels. Like just restart your name and shit. Maybe put like another letter on
What?
that joint. Claude Diva, I'm talking about just
Oh, okay, I see what you said. So just go edit it and just like say my name, Bad Vibes. Just put something different where to be presented, like an edited chat.
I mean, I don't know how to do it. I don't have a channel. I'm just saying maybe you start another, like an email or something. I'm not sure how to do it, but I know.
Yeah, but what you said? Hold on. What you said just now? What you said just now, Rex? What you said?
I was saying Clyde D would probably be a good person. He could ask how to, get his channel started back again. Even if he got to start from the beginning. I know he's trying to start his own channel.
Oh yeah, I hear you, Bozo. Hey,
who's Clive Diva?
I appreciate that. Thank you, bless you, thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clive, man. Shout out to my baby Clive, man.
But you got about 4 or 5 channels, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we got to pick Clive brain, find out like how you do it. But if I get into my other channel, it's definitely a good event.
Yeah, I get a channel. They're gonna take that shit down in 2 weeks, man. That should be gone. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like I said, nobody worry about no motherfucking tape measures, nigga.
Yeah.
I go in that motherfucking tunnel.
Yeah, where Mahogany go? Y'all done chase Mahogany out of here.
No, we ain't chasing her off. She said she could leave. She just came up here for that.
Y'all chasing the ladies away, man. Where the ladies go? Ladies pull up. Hey yo, she said she got a mixtape. Hey yo, you got a mixtape coming, mom? What's good? You hit me on the gram. Hit me on the gram. Get next to me, man. I want to hear that tape. Huh?
Who got a mixtape?
Okay, that's the excuse. That was a good one.
They said a phone died.
Yeah, who got a mixtape though? The lady.
Your phone died and you still typing, man. Like,
really? Look, they said my phone died.
She said, I'm back. Oh, she said, I'm back. My phone died. Okay. Oh, they go Clyde right there.
Yo, you crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy out here. It's nasty out here, man. It's nasty, man.
Yeah, these niggas crazy out here.
Oh, she pushed it already, she said.
Oh.
It's all on, she said it's all on. Yeah.
So you rap, shorty, like you got bars, like you gotta come up here and tell people what you
she still got no mixtape. She bugging out. She ain't got no mixtape.
You talking about the lady was up here already?
No, it's another girl in the comments.
Hey, yeah, she pump fake it, right?
Yeah, that lady was up here. You had to be like
whole lot of cab rap, man.
Yeah.
I see you got the YouTube community chiming in. That's good shit for you, bro. I said you got the YouTube community chiming in. That's good shit for you.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to do my thing, man. But I got so much haters on my body.
I know how I go, bro.
Pull my shit down, like they trying to hate. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy, man. And it's your own kind too. Like it just goes to show you, like as people, man.
It's always.
So did this shit get shut down? Because last time, like I saw maybe a couple weeks ago and shit, I looked at your channel. You had like 8. Man, I just heard of you like no more than maybe less than a year ago and shit. And I saw you had like 8,000 subscribers. So I'm like, you still got them, or your channel got took down?
Nah, this is my same channel. This is the same channel with the 8,000 subscribers.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, we keep that joint up because I see a lot of these dudes doing like another channel when they want to do their fuckery, but like you said, you ain't about no fuckery, so ain't no need for all that shit. But some of these niggas got like 4 or 5 channels, man. I'm like, these niggas crazy.
Yeah, I just realized that too. I told you I was scrolling before I jumped on Ice. I seen T History. I seen a couple other channels. I'm like, yo, that's the same thing. When they got different content going on different channels.
Yeah. Niggas, one channel they cussing everybody out.
Another channel they watch the game. The other game they got an asking answer question session. What the hell going on? They got the YouTube casino popping right now.
Yeah, if I started a channel, you know what I would do? Yo, I saw gamer channels. Them niggas be having 82,000. I'm like, hold up.
Oh yeah, a
Yo,
gamer's channel.
Yo, I play Madden and shit. I was telling
Yeah.
Mystery that I'm a Madden champion. I'll bust his ass. He'll see though this year or whatever. But
yeah. I should get some gaming channel. I like that idea because that is so close to me right now.
Oh, Ice, that's another idea. Ice, now I know you don't
True
know how to play
gamers,
Madden,
yeah.
nigga. I beat Ice by a motherfucking 80
You
to
can
nothing
game.
on Madden.
You think so?
Yeah, Ice, you don't know how to play no motherfucking Madden, nigga.
Play Madden 2K.
Hey, Ice. You're knocking your mata off on that field, son?
Nah, hell no, negative. You can't fuck with me.
Yeah, all right.
I mean? And I'll pick the bum ass Giants too, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, so he got to beat them up on it. Anything, anytime you locate them anywhere, jump them.
Yeah, but you
Bum
already
the New York Giants.
Yeah,
all
Giants
New York
got
teams
weapons,
are
though.
trash.
Yeah,
And I know that sounds crazy because I'm a New Yorker, right? And anybody in the chat, I'm honest and real. All New York teams are garbage and trash and overrated and just garbage. I say, all the way down to you, New York Ranger hockey puck slapping, whatever you call you people. You hear me? Trash. Knicks, trash. Brooklyn, I'm Brooklyn born, raised, Crown Heights. Brooklyn Nets, trash.
The Mets,
what else
trash.
we got? Jets, trash. Giants, we even got to mention them because they don't even we even got to define what they are.
But they won some chips though. They got some chips under the belt.
Yeah,
so
they got some chips.
Okay. They got some chips. Okay.
The rest of Eli's career was trash.
Eli Manning is a ladybug. You hear me?
Nah, he ain't a bum though. You can't say Eli.
I said a ladybug.
That nigga gonna make the Hall of Fame. Ice with them 2 bowls. That nigga, Ice. Hold up, Ice. That nigga not good though. I give him average, above average. I can't say that. That nigga never was a top 5 quarterback.
Eli is good. He had his good phase, and like you said, I agree with you. He just fizzled out like a little sparkle stick. You hear me? That's it.
Crazy.
Why don't we just say what?
I'm from Philly, right? I'm a Dolphin fan. I've been a Marino fan forever and a Bulls fan. Yeah, so I don't fuck with the Eagles either. That's why when them niggas were going crazy, I'm like, yeah, these niggas out here about to kill each other over this the last Super Bowl you ever gonna fucking get. Watch.
Yeah.
It's
like that. It's like that up top in Buffalo. Yeah, it's like that up in that region of Buffalo. When Buffalo playing, and like you say, how I'm saying, for humor purpose, New York, and I'm for real. I honestly believe that. I know these old New York teams are garbage, trash, right? The same thing they feel about them Buffalo Bills. Up, you go up there talking crazy, you liable to get popped on. That's how they feel about it.
Hey, yo, Vibes, who you fucking with? Who your squad there?
I'll say that answer for Sunday.
Oh, that's good shit. That's good
back
shit,
it
bro.
up.
That's good shit.
And I'm gonna back it up.
Okay, so we're gonna throw the sports in there.
My vibe picks.
Yeah, but the Eagle fans the same way. If you're a Dallas
Stop
fan,
playing with me, all right? Stop playing with you. All right. You more shit.
Hey, Ice.
On top, yo, Ice, send me some more cheese. I need some more spreadsheets.
Yeah, I hope that nigga don't say Dallas. I'm gonna tell you something. As Eagle fans, you come down with that Dallas shit, I'm telling you, you might need some motherfucking help. It be about
we need to start doing that on here. You heard? Start doing the spreadsheets on niggas. Hit the cash app.
Stop putting this aside. Yo, let's take that's it. We're gonna leave that right there.
Hey, Ice, I do that every season when I go to Delaware every week and shit during the season and shit.
We're gonna treat this shit. We're gonna treat this shit like we are on the inside. You heard? Like
yo, Ice, down low, Photomac Kodak.
Yeah. So you to pay out then, nigga. That's what you saying? You to pay out?
Yeah. Everybody
pay out. Because you gotta realize if we doing what we doing, yeah, of course we will pay out. It ain't like we can't or won't be able to.
No, but I'm just saying when I go to Delaware, let's say you bet like a 16 parlay, right? Like I like to bet the parlays, the straight up guy might bet 1 or 2 of them. That's even money. But let's say I buy the 16 parlay, I bet on 16s for $50. I'm winning like 6. So by it being YouTube, let's change it up where maybe you bet $50 or whatever. We'll work it out. But if you bet 50, maybe you just win 300 or something like that. I mean, you got to make the odds high if they want a better.
You got to make it high, 275, 28. You know what I'm saying? Make it high. You tripling, not even quadrupling your win. Okay, I would jump in.
Yeah, you can't do double up though for a dude. 4 or 5.
You got to keep it intriguing when a person like, let me throw my bread there. You know what I'm saying? Invest this in this and see what I hit. You know what I'm saying? But
Ice, you could just do straight up bets where we just bet and you can only bet 1 games individually. Ice, I'll break you like that, bro. You don't want to do that shit with me.
I want to do points. I want to do the point shit though.
Yeah, but I know, point spread. Yeah, but you might.
She said I'm the first New Yorker that admitted that all New York teams are trash. Yeah. For the record.
Trash.
What am I saying live for?
We're gonna be back next year, man. And Nick's gonna be back.
No, you're not. You're gonna let next year you're gonna be saying the same thing you're saying right here, right now. And then the following year, they might make a strong attempt to meet the requirements, but they're gonna fail.
How about
that's what we do next season. We're gonna wake niggas up, man.
Hey,
y'all gonna get tough.
They got my coach Tom Thibodeau.
That Bob's gonna have mad New York nigga hats on, acting crazy out here.
Ain't no New York nothing on, man. You talking about? I'm serious. I don't wear no New York nothing. You better go look back at certain things. I don't wear no New York nothing, bro. I'm serious.
My boys been beating.
I think I might have went to the Barclay and got like the interest, like the thing that you had the neck thing. I might have got out. Anything? I got nothing, no memorabilia from no New York team. No.
How you don't rep your hometown? No, that's the town. Like,
because I can't cheer for consistent losers. Ain't nothing wrong with losing, cause in order you to win, you got to know what a loss is.
Yeah,
but I can't. When you consistently losing, you're wasting my time and your own.
And I told Brad Leak that the Bulls own the Knicks. We've been owning the Knicks since '88 and shit.
The Knicks are the worst.
The Bulls own the Knicks
in NBA history. So when I know this to be a gospel fact, the New York Knickerbockers,
the worst in NBA history.
They the worst in NBA history.
No, they had the worst thing.
In history, you better go check the books and go forget about it.
Clippers never won shit.
Yeah, they got teams that never won a chip ever in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got them teams. Yeah.
So well, at least they're not giving Giants tickets away like they giving a Redskin tickets away.
Yeah.
If the Giants play the Redskins, I'm going with Washington.
I see why you don't want to take your team, man. I see why you don't.
Hey, Ice,
hold on. I got a New Yorker in here. That's sitting here showing me some real heated aggression right now. Hold on.
Hey, Ice, let me ask you one question, Ice. When you was growing up, right, when you saw Mike Jordan against the fucking Knicks, was you like, this shit ain't right? This shit is unfair.
Yeah, that was all the way right.
He out there talking to Starks, dunking on Pat. I remember the Half Moon joint back in, what was that, 91? I remember he go baseline.
No, Half Moons was 90, 91, 92.
Yeah.
You remember when Starks? Yeah. Remember when Starks banged it on Jordan?
Yeah.
No, you was up 2-0.
Legendary.
And then you lost 4 straight games after that. Remember that shit too. yeah, nigga. Don't forget that, because I remember my first game. My mom took me to.
Nigga put 89. Jordan on a poster like this.
Yeah, put Jordan on the post. That shit. Hey, yo, Ice. That shit was on back of everybody's bedroom door or bathroom door.
With the little hoop on the back of that shit, you heard?
Chill. We revealing our age right here. So anybody that's like under 30 be like, yo, these old almanac. These is old sports almanacs.
Let me ask
they to my Half Moon parts and all that. Now I know we did that. We don't do those.
Remember 54 in Game 4?
Yeah,
54 in Game 4.
So that means
I was a Jordan fan though. I was cheering for Jordan too.
We don't want to hear that shit if you a Knicks fan, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I turned the Knicks fan later on though. I turned the Knicks fan later on.
Oh, I got you. Hey, yo, let's get him. We got to get him because he heard me He heard me down in all New York teams. Now he want to come out to my. He's a down low Knickerbocker fan.
I'm a Knicks fan though. I'm a Knicks fan now, but like after it was after
why though?
After Mike Jordan left. Look at these niggas.
It was after the Houston Rockets. After they lost to the Houston Rockets, I was going for the Rockets. Then I started fucking with the Knicks. I was like, yo, that's the New York team.
Why did you? What was going through your mind to go from the Rockets and just start going with the real bums? Why you didn't stick with the Rockets?
Because I felt like, that was the home team, and New York is New York. I'm a New York nigga to the bone, like. And no,
you're not, because the Houston Rockets is your team, so that's not mean you're New York to the side. I mean you're a traitor.
It wasn't my team. I was just cheering for them to beat the Knicks at the time. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I just was a fan of them at that time. They had a good team, and I liked what they had. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm jacking the squad. You know what I'm saying?
I saw some bullshit right now.
Yeah, he on some flip floppy. He just looking at. He measuring. He just like he measuring.
It was the time that I didn't have a Pacific team. I just was a fan of basketball. Was watching different games. You feel me? But I started the Knicks. I said I'm fucking with them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he sound like he in the market in downtown, the New York Stock Exchange. He looking at NASDAQ. Like, you don't just be flipping and flopping cheats a bit. No. You was Houston and Japan, but why would you? What out of all rest of the teams? Why would you pick the bum Knicks after that? What is wrong?
Like I said, I'm a New York nigga. I'm rocking with the Knicks. I'm New York. I'm anything New York, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Anything. Like I'm rocking with New York, man. But
that's like you.
But y'all niggas ain't saying y'all team though. Like, who your team?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta give you a little bit more. That's like you stepping out of a hoopty, right? That's like you stepping out of a hoopty and getting on a little e-bike, one of the little rebel bikes flying around the city. Like, why would you jump on that? Like going for the Knicks, the Knicks from the Houston. No.
Yeah, he waited until Sunday though. Ice. I remember Rose come up in that joint, catch alley hoops, cock.
Well, wait till Sunday because he talking crazy. I want to hear who his team right now.
But the Bulls, what?
All New York fans. All New York fans. I am the truth. I'm telling the truth.
Now the Yankees always
I'm not lying.
Down when they used to, but the Yankees
and if you spread the word, letting them know that's what I said. I am the truth. I will let them know directly if I can. Yes, they are terribly bummed. I'm being honest. Though. But how you doing? You want to drink? So it looks like we don't.
It's cool. We be back though. Next season, I'm gonna be preaching. I'm gonna be speaking a different tone out here, and I'm gonna remember you. I'm gonna say your name. Bad vibes.
And you know, I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I'm not gonna say yo. I'm not gonna say yo. What's up with your boys, Jen? I might say
Ice because the Bulls looking for the Knicks. Yeah, I want to see your ass again, nigga. I got another point guard.
Bulls is washed up now. After Mike, that niggas is done.
No, we had D Rose. We was in the Eastern
Conference. But that didn't last long though. That didn't last long.
D Rose got hurt. He got hurt
early. He got hurt early in his career.
I mean, he got it, but we got the bull Corey White now. I don't think he D Rose, but I think he the next. I mean, he not the next coming. I just hope he turn out to be great. But we got some good players and shit. We just got to get rid of our front office. Them niggas is shit. Yeah,
he sound like a Knicks fan, but he's got a different.
No, I won 6 championships. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, I saw that shit. I went to games actually. Yeah, I remember Mike Jordan would catch steals. This was 96, 72, and 10.
Yeah, he mentioned the Yankees. Word. Yankees is great.
Yeah, Yankees great. But when the last time they won with the board?
70, 72.
Yankees they won like 5 in the late 90s.
72.
No, I'm just
playing. Like 5. But they got some upsets though. Arizona, Florida Marlins. Yeah, they got some teams to upset them niggas. Yeah, they got some good players now.
They dominate baseball, nigga.
It is the Marlins field, right?
Yeah. But a 60-game season, come on, man. We already know that they 2 power hitters and strikeout guys, but come on, man.
He said we already know.
Yeah, I know fucking baseball too. Yeah. Sports is my shit, right up my alley. If you start talking about sports, I can go deep into that shit. Yeah, well, I can't do politics, but I can go sports.
Yeah, you got a Yankee fan. You got a Yankee fan right here. Dream Chase 22. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. You being funny right now, man.
Guess who my baseball team is? The Cubs.
Oh, you too?
No, the Cubs.
Oh, the Cubs?
Win 100.
Long as it ain't New York. long as don't come out of New York City.
No, but we won the fucking World Series finally. 108 years.
That nigga Bob's a hater, man.
Yeah. No, Ice, you sound like the hater, Ice.
I'm right here listening to you.
Yeah, vibe, but whatever you try and do, bro, that's what I'm saying. You and Ice, y'all set up something, whatever, talk behind the scenes, and, you know, I drop the cash app and shit and all that.
Yeah, we did something.
Wife be on my ass. She think I be paying. I'm like, I don't be paying niggas. I drop cash apps here and there and shit. I don't be dropping cash apps every motherfucking day. I can't afford all that. Now I do be dropping, like, I might drop it to 3 or 4 people, but yeah, I don't drop them every day and shit. I just have my days and shit. You know, I go buck wild once in a while.
Yeah. Sunday we lit though.
Yeah, we be lit though. I mean, you just gotta stay. I don't know when the last time you been on, bro, but stay away from some of these niggas. These niggas on here, and I ain't even talking about the content creators. I'm talking about some of these niggas gonna be in your chat. I don't even know if you want to block them. Man, let them talk. But some of these niggas be like speaking about.
Told me, I know they be real spicy. I know.
Yeah, and I'm like, you ain't even gonna, like, you just talking shit. And niggas worrying about me drinking and all this. I'm like, nigga, I will rip. Never mind. I ain't even gonna get involved with that. Never mind. Never mind. No, I ain't gonna get involved with that. Cause I ain't gonna go there because I'm cool with that.
No, you get crazy, man.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to get crazy with them niggas. These niggas get so disrespectful though. I don't even be talking to them. I may be talking to you, Ice, and niggas start worrying about my business. Like, why you worrying about my business and you don't have a job or you don't get no pussy and no money because you're on YouTube all day long? Make that make sense, man. Like, who you fucking though? You ain't fucking nobody. Every time I go see the if nigga don't hide their comments, you see these niggas in the comments, and you like, hold up. When you watch the playback, you see niggas in the comment like, how you here? I might be at work and shit. I'm like, how they in the chat? And they just the chat I looked at before the playback, and they in this joint. Like, all right, I don't get it, man. These niggas is trolls, man. I ain't worrying about them niggas.
Niggas be everywhere just chatting, right?
Yeah, I be chatting everywhere, man. They know everything I say. And
listen, though, I'm about to sign off, man. I'm out of here, man. Hey, yo, Vibes, get with me. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me, bro. Hey, you know we gonna make a movie, word?
Yeah, you already know.
I'll be here Sunday, bro.
All right.
All right, y'all have a good one, man.
Niggas hold it down. Salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Man. It was
nice.
Y'all
subscribe, like this shit. Follow me on the gram. Ice_Coleon 718. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. You heard? And I'm out of here. Vibes, I'ma holler at you, boy.
You're ready.
Good night, everybody.